All right, so Ard is a single supercontinent ruled mostly by Queen Noli Hammerglade, a peaceful and just ruler. She mainly works with rulers of smaller areas to keep the peace, keep everyone fed. Uh, ruler. On the east side of is the sprawling Mercure Desert, with gnome nomads wandering throughout. Its foothills leading to the massive peaks of the Zupater Mountains, where dwarves mainly keep to themselves, but still happily offer their taxes to the rulership in exchange for other goods and services. There are forests, past which is the ancient elven port city of Surutal, resting along the calm waters of the bay with the same name. To the south are small towns and farmlands in the Astonard region, and the main city here is the bustling port of Trago, responsible for transporting the crops throughout the kingdom. Starts in the capital city, Herital, centered on a main river nexus traversing the continent. Mysterious earthquakes have opened a cave in small foothills slightly to the east of the city. Even worse, monsters have come forth from this new opening. As the starting earthquake, a young urchin boy in the city goes rigid and starts chanting in a long dead language. His sister are arrested on charges of conspiracy to destroy the kingdom, with this mysterious magic and the monsters coming forth. Simultaneously, in the docks along the river, guards arrest a sea green sailor, a rare sight indeed, based on citizen testimony that he and 3 co-conspirators were near where the cave opened and when the earthquakes happened. Yourselves in jail below the palace in the city of Herital.
Check, you cut out. You were cutting out pretty bad during a lot of that.
I didn't want to derail you, but it was like whenever you stopped and then the first word you said would be like...
Yeah.
That was the pattern, I think.
But it was also really cool, so yeah.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I didn't hear the last thing. We're in jail and...
Yeah, you find yourselves in jail. Bill is in a cell by himself, and the next cell over, bars between the two, are Cyril and Felicity.
All right.
Prisoners, with no one else in this cell block, is the guard captain, Hemlock. Brown hair, slightly graying, in a bob. She has big brown eyes and a long sword on her back and heavy armor. She has the look of a woman who's been doing this for at least a decade and could kick any of your asses.
Nice. First name, Patrick? It sounded like you said something, but all we heard was Hemlock. Didn't hear that. Jade. Okay.
Jade Hemlock.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it possible that the way that your mic is set up, it's like not picking up yours
first
right away? Like, could you fuck with the like sensitivity or something?
Yeah,
cool.
It's always the first time that you start to say something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Censor.
Which is, funny enough, happens to often be like the most important word.
Yeah.
What's this?
I
Fix
heard,
it.
Start
Yes.
and stop. I was just saying.
Say
I don't
more
know
than
what
one
to-
word at a time when you do that.
Know what to say? I can read the opening paragraph again.
That's probably like
put it
good.
out.
Like, I don't know.
It seemed okay. Say something now.
Start reading something again.
The world of Wayard is a single supercontinent ruled mostly by Queen Noli Hammerglade, A peaceful and
I think,
just
I think
rule.
you're good.
Yeah, I think that's good
Yeah,
now.
that sounds way better.
Whatever you did was right.
There's a input sensitivity thing on Discord that I
Yeah,
moved.
that's the
And
culprit.
I moved left. I don't know if that's up or down. I really can't
Was
tell.
all the way to the left.
Left is the good side.
Yeah. All right.
I'll move it further left.
All right. So,
Cool. So just to reorient ourselves, we're in two cells. They're in one. I'm in another, and there's a
Yes.
guard captain outside, right?
Jade Hemlock.
Yes.
And she
Awesome.
could kick our asses.
She looks like she could kick our asses. Kind of into that.
I mean, we're children, so yes, she could kick our asses, but
I mean, also part of God's way of saying don't try and fight your way out,
thank
I
you.
guess.
No, I wasn't gonna.
I mean, that's never my
to,
first instinct.
Roll to seduce.
No.
Yeah, roll for.
I
roll
think
for
you should
seduction,
start
Dale.
with-
What's your charisma?
I think you should start with hello. Don't
Right?
just fucking like
An
whip your
interesting
donger out.
perspective. What do you mean?
That's racist.
Explain how.
I'm not going to
Racist.
actually roll to seduce.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Jail.
Jail.
What do you do?
Let us out of here.
See? Oh, I guess we
Cannot do that.
we are separate out of character. We're separated. Cyril and I. We're not allowed to be together. Right? There's bars, right?
No,
No.
Are we
they.
in the same
No,
cell?
y'all
Okay.
are in the same cell.
You two
Okay.
are in the same cell because I imagine that there was no way
That's
they
a
could
safe-
put you in different cells.
Good.
Physically not possible to be separated.
No.
I
They'd
say
be too
some.
bad.
I look at Hemlock and say something like, "Who do you be? I did nothing. Why are you doing this?"
Look,
Did
I'm
she
just.
take our equipment?
Yeah, you don't have any of your weapons or armor.
All right.
Didn't. Oh no, I had a staff. Damn.
Yeah. Had a lot of things.
Give me my shit back.
Well, not a lot, but you know.
Or you be dead.
I'm just doing my job, garden. There are upstairs. There's a deal coming through, so just sit tight.
I snort.
He makes no reaction.
How bad off is Cyril?
How do you mean?
What's his mental state?
Yeah.
Like how is he acting?
Are we injured at all? Also,
Cyril's mom.
How fucked
I
is
mean, I
Cyril
don't know.
by
Did you
this like
put up a
prophecy?
fight against the guards?
what?
How
Did-
fucked did this like the weird stuff he was chanting? Did that like kind of fuck him up?
I would imagine that kind of losing control of your body and senses would do that. Yeah.
Better than
Or up
most
to
people,
you.
but
Yeah. It's up to you. Like how
it's fair.
Off he is.
how off he is.
I was asking because that's going to determine how Felicity is behaving.
Portrait, what did you say about are we injured at all?
Did you put up a fight against the guards?
I mean, definitely, yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Why would I not? They came and accosted me. I did nothing.
Well, I imagine at first they came and tried to just get you to come with them through words.
Was it clear that I was being arrested, or were they just asking me to come in to do, like, we have some questions for you? Or was it like, come with
Never
It
be
was-
detained.
It was somewhere between the two. Like it wasn't just friendly, have a chat, answer some questions about a crime that might be happening, but it wasn't full on slam you down, put you in handcuffs.
Oh. Oh. All right.
I'm going to just roll odds and evens.
Okay.
I got a 7. So I figure that I was not very gentle. I fought back.
Okay, well, We'll say you ended up taking 5 damage in that.
Okay. But my face is
You
a
can
little
have
bloody.
a, but you
and I'm
can
not-
have a. Yeah, you're a little bruised, but they tried to be as gentle as they could.
Got it.
Kill you.
If Cyril was indisposed, then Felicity's not going to fight back because she has to. She wouldn't be able to get both of them out. So there's not a real point in doing anything
Yeah.
else.
Like as it was happening, and shortly after, like Cyril wouldn't be able to do.
Yeah. If he was incapacitated, she wouldn't leave him, so she probably went quietly, even if she wouldn't ordinarily.
Okay.
Girl.
I think
Sweet.
I can see the kids, right? Or the urchins.
Yeah. The it's not as it is in the picture.
Mhm.
There is like the wall between you is just more bars.
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
I think I would just look at Cyril or Felicity and be like, "Who do you be? What do be wrong with your friend?
Nothing's wrong with him. He's just a little sick.
He did not look all right."
Cyril's kind of like rocking back and forth a little bit.
I just look at Felicity and like raise my eyebrow.
He's upset.
So what's your story?
Nothing. We just got grabbed for nothing. We didn't do anything wrong.
Hey, me too.
And Jade won't tell us. She didn't tell us. I can't remember. She didn't tell us why we were here. Just that there was something coming down.
That's nice.
Yeah, she doesn't fully know.
Okay.
Just that as the guard captain, these 3 prisoners by themselves, it's got to be something a pretty big deal.
Yeah. I guess since he asked that, Cyril, Felicity asks. She'll ask, "What happened to you?"
I was just off doing me business, and these thrice damned city guards came and busted my face in and dragged me in here.
Well, that sounds about right.
Just look at me nose.
How busted is his nose?
Yeah, how busted is my nose, Patrick?
On a scale of like not busted to Rowland,
How busted is his nose?
That's the scale. That's the nose scale. The busted nose scale. God.
God, are you there? We need a nose roll.
Oh, I had myself on mute. I said roll a d10. We'll do a scale of 1 to 10. How busted your nose is.
Oh God. The one die I don't have. Equals.
You can roll it for you if you want.
Sure, roll me a d10.
Your nose is like 4 busted.
Oh, okay.
All right. So
Could be worse. Could be worse.
So I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that it's actually broken.
just bloody.
Bloody, little bloody.
Yeah.
What color is my blood? I hadn't thought about that.
What color is
Question.
your blood? That feels
I
like
think that's a you question.
You question.
Oh God.
I would guess that it's still like red,
Probably
but
red, I guess.
But it
That's
doesn't have
lame.
to be.
That's lame.
What if you could have another color blood? What color would you pick?
What would the most like vibrant color on my skin be?
If it's sea green, the brightest, like purple or something.
like a
Like a dark blue maybe, or
Yeah,
like,
like
a
a
purple.
bluish purple. Yeah.
bluish purple. Okay, I can live with that.
All right. Well, you got. It feels like you got a little bit of, something on your nose there.
I like rub it a little bit, and it just gets worse.
Excuse me, miss. Do you have a handkerchief?
I'm not supposed to interact with the prisoners.
Well, it's.
Why not?
He's just bleeding all over the place.
I like snort. More blood comes out.
She keeps quiet. And about this time, kind of down the hallway, you see what looks like a pretty large figure walking down in a pointy hat.
Oh.
Ooh.
And as you can see, this is a turtle, which are pretty rare in the cities. Jade does a quick salute, kind of an Attack on Titan salute, and and says,
Dude.
"These are the prisoners, ma'am." Says, "You know, you don't have to call me ma'am. You can call me Noelle. I don't do much for that formality." Jade says with a smirk, "Yes, ma'am." Then Noelle turns to you, says, "Well, we're in prison under suspicions of having something to do with the earthquake.
That
Now-
do be ridiculous.
I don't believe it's true."
Oh, all right.
Now, according to this list, the Genasi, what was your name?
My name do be Bale.
Well, you seem to be here mostly on account of racism, and for that,
Oh.
I am sorry. It seems that they heard sea green person and Genasi are quite rare, and figure, well, you must have had something to do with it.
Oh,
So
fucked
I
up
don't-
city is this?
I don't.
Well,
Heard it's the end times. We haven't had a. I don't know that we've ever had an earthquake in this city. I've been trying to research it, but you two, see, are a more interesting case. Guard accounts say that as the quakes started, chanting or intoning or something, and you, wanting to Felicity, were protecting him and trying to get yourself, well, thrown in here with him.
What? He's having a fit. He's feeling better now.
Remember that.
So, do you remember at all what you were,
Can y'all hear me?
No.
Yes,
Now
yes.
I can.
Okay, sorry. I said a couple of things and nobody
I
said
didn't hear
anything,
you.
and I'm
Oh, I
like,
didn't
okay, I
hear
don't think
you.
I heard.
I heard you. I
What did you
didn't have
say?
any response to it in character. So
What did you say?
Don't remember. I don't remember. Cyril
Well-
doesn't remember.
Yeah. He just had a fit. He's just a little sick, but he's better now. Didn't have anything to do with no earthquakes.
That's the thing. It did open a cave into what appears to be some ancient ruins. And in there was a particular symbol, which the top of your chest there.
ma'am, does this wee boy look like he could be causing that earthquake?
Now, yeah, I don't think he did, but there is some sort of, and I believe you, but there is some sort of there, I guess, and well, that's something that I guess look into. Well, even with these connections, I don't think that and two young kids did this, and get you out of here, and that's something I intend to do, as I do have some pull with the queen, and as she say this, like, Jade kind of snorts a little bit. But here's the deal. The thing I could get is that y'all gotta help me explore these ruins. I know it ain't fair, you ain't done nothing, but
I do need to get back to me boat.
I mean, this seems to be your only way out of here. People are scared, and if we let you just out, you may find yourself in heaps of trouble. That's
Hey.
over, you're free to leave.
All right, and we won't be in trouble after we help.
No, you cooperate. You show that you've got nothing to do with this. We find evidence in there that it has nothing to do with you, and
What?
and you'll be good.
Do we? How do we know that once we help you and we go out there that the people still won't put us in heaps of trouble?
The people
Find
trust the people trust the queen.
I believe me, I do put a lot of stock in your opinion of this racist town.
What if we go in there
I was
and
thrown
we
in here on the
don't
count of the
find
color of my
anything?
skin.
Yeah. What if we go
Well-
and then we don't find anything?
Still be free to go.
Really, we're right now we're working on an assumption of innocence. Really, so if we find nothing, that's our best case scenario.
All right.
You do this.
I guess Felicity will look at Cyril and kind of like give him a questioning look.
Shrugs his shoulders a little bit. He doesn't really. He has no idea what they should be doing.
All right. Well, I guess we know you didn't do anything. So if we go, we can prove you didn't do anything.
Cyril nods.
Does Cyril? Okay, out of character. Does Cyril have any memory of his chanting?
I was thinking, what does God say? Does God have a ruling on that?
I'd say that's really up to you.
Think he remembers it, or
Like, what I'm getting at, is it something he did and it was just misconstrued, or is it like a thing that just happened?
the thing that just happened? I think, right, God?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was not something that Cyril did intentionally.
Not that I guess I could have just asked you that later as bail, but whatever.
We'll get there.
It's his bail too.
Yeah. Well, I do think that Cyril does somewhat remember the what he was saying, even if he doesn't really have any memories of it. So, like the words are still kind of
There.
floating in his.
Cool.
Yeah, in his head.
They were in primordial though, right? So like Felicity heard primordial.
Yeah.
Tara, I think you just left roll 20.
Cute.
Yeah, you're not in the.
Oh, there you go.
That's cute. Okay, well, I'll come right back. Yeah, okay. So
Hey.
Cyril remembers, and he probably remembers in common. He doesn't know he speaks primordial.
Yeah, I mean I think if he roll an int check.
I gotta get roll 20 back up so I can get my.
Was Bale anywhere near the kids when this all happened, or were they in different parts of the city?
I assumed that. I assumed that Bale was near the docks. So
Okay.
not really.
So they weren't.
I
Okay, got it.
On my int check.
Okay, so kind of remembering back, like you know the translation, so like you know like what's happening in your head, but as you kind of like think on the words, the shape of them as they would be said feels different and kind of understand, but feels different.
All right. I have a question for Tara.
Yes.
How does message work? He has that, right?
It's a cantrip.
But
let me read you-
Felicity can't think to him. He has to think to her first.
No, he has to think to her first, and then they can reply.
All right. All right. Then she's gonna look at Cyril and kind of
Signal them.
yeah, she's
They can
gonna
have a
like
signal.
yes, she's gonna kind
We
of
can
make
like-
a
Like half
signal.
blink your eye or
A
something.
signal that means she wants to talk to him.
Okay, and he'll message her and be like, "Yes."
The magic doesn't work.
Okay.
Interesting.
Because message does what kind of components does message have?
Somatic material.
So spoken.
Okay, so
Piece of copper wire.
okay, well, you would need the material components, but second of all, there is an anti-magic field.
Dun, dun,
Alright.
dun.
Okay, so that doesn't
Looks
work.
at her like he normally would to do message, and it doesn't work. And then he like frowns and like makes that like I'm thinking, I'm trying harder face,
Mhm.
and it's not working. And he kind of like shrugs at her again, like I don't know, it's not working.
All
Rip.
right.
I'm rolling perception for Noelle to see if she can maybe figure out what's.
What
These
the
urchins
kids are doing.
These-
I mean,
these-
she knows
shrimps.
magic, so I think she'd be able to know message, but the perception was roll, so no, she doesn't.
They're up to something.
All right. Yeah, the kids
I
are
guess
just
you
looking
can
at each
see-
other.
We need to think up what their cute signal is for
Yeah.
when we need to have a secret conversation.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. All right. Well, I guess Bale would kind of like he's kind of taking all this in, seeing the kids just staring at each other, And he doesn't really have any other options at this point. He's probably tried to do something little with one of his cantrips and noticed that there's no magic as well. So he knows that there's no way he's getting out of here. And he's kind of just like, you've got me by the balls. I'll help you with your ruins. Yeah, right.
You're not really my type. I don't know that I need you by your short hairs, literally. But I do appreciate the. I do appreciate the help, even if it is kind of twisting your arm.
Is this not a colloquialism?
What's the word for it, Cyril? It starts with a C.
Coercion.
That's it.
I guess you got me by my balls now.
Oh, all right.
I wasn't aware your kind had them.
Detours have balls.
We can have an interesting discussion on genitalia as we go to the ruins. How's that?
No, thank you, man.
Right.
I hold you to that.
No,
All
I
right.
think the tale is funny.
All right.
All right.
So Bale's ready to go, I guess.
Yeah,
He's
Felicity has
willing
no
Okay,
options.
so
do we get our gear back? Do we get our items?
Well, do we get out without any issues? Is a better question.
Also that.
yeah, Noelle motions to Captain Hemlock. She unlocks the doors and opens them and lets you out. And Noelle's like, "All right, come on, let's go get your stuff."
All right. Felicity's like
And-
watching Noelle pretty carefully.
Her eyes are tracking her.
Roll insight to see if Cyril believes her.
Yeah.
Cyril's like 4 skills.
Yeah,
Do I
Bale
think
has
that she's
four.
being like honest and like
Felicity also has insight.
Yeah, what's the roll?
let's see.
Can Felicity roll it for her own personal beliefs?
We can even have a secret conversation. Cyril's is a 13.
Oh, let's see. Felicity's is that's plus 5 is 11. 11. She didn't roll very high.
Bale rolled a 16, but he's also not communicating with these kids, so
We're all rolling. We're all like
This is
inside
private.
each
This is our
individual.
Yeah.
private individual beliefs.
The three of you do believe that Noelle is trying to get you out of prison in the best way possible.
All right.
But Bale also notices that Noelle seems pretty excited, more excited than you would think to get in there and study these ruins.
interesting.
I think Cyril's pretty interested.
Bale's grumpy.
Yeah, sometimes it be that way.
Yeah. So Noelle takes you out to, I guess, processing. And seems to have a pretty good rapport with the guards. Like is explaining this situation that you're with her and they trust her and you get your stuff back. And on your way out of the castle, kind of at the edge of it, a weasel that couldn't get into the anti-magic field.
Oh, it's Copernicus. He's come for us.
Oh god.
He was
It'll be a vermin.
I guess you must have known this little guy. He was chasing after you. I heard, but he couldn't pass the anti-magic fields
That's Copernicus.
that protect the castle.
Like, who do this wee sprite be?
He's
This
our,
Copernicus.
he's our best friend.
Hello, Copernicus.
Is he in a cute little sweater?
He was cold.
Is
He was cold this
adorable.
morning.
Where's his hat?
Little-
Oh
Where's your
no.
hat, Copernicus? Did you lose your hat again?
Do this be a familiar boy?
Hat. Yes. Yes. This is Copernicus.
That I saw spells written on rocks. Quite an unusual spell book.
Oh, you,
It's a, spe-
you went
it's a
through
spell
it.
sack.
You went through it then.
Well, they had to do it for processing.
Uh huh.
They rearranged my rocks.
I'm sorry they rearranged your rocks.
I thought
But
we
it's
talked about
certainly
not
not
touching a
a,
boy's rocks.
God damn it.
Listen, you.
I'm calling the cops. They're on their way.
You can't stop me.
All right, Miss, I have a question. I have a question for you, Miss. I can't.
You can call me Noel.
All right, Noelle. What is it exactly that you do around here?
I am a wizard, I think is my official title, although I don't really know. Probably should know that. I just, mainly I keep to my own devices and, well, study magic. So I was a bit more interested than I should be in, well, these magic rocks as a spell book.
Yes, Cyril made all his rocks himself.
Well, fair is fair. What do you use as a spell book?
Yeah.
On her like hip, kind of like peeking out of her cloak, you can see a very ornate book, and she, kind of taps it and says, "Well, I use a book." Book.
I never had much time for books. All my spells are up here, and he taps his head.
Does Bale have to have some kind of spell? No, I guess clerics
No,
don't have spells.
clerics
They're
they
still
have a-
No,
press
I think
focus.
they
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 have
need
to
some sort of
prepare,
focus and prep, but it's
basically the same.
So like the role play of it is they have access to all of them, but they have to like you can role play it different ways. But basically, each day you're like getting permission from your deity to use those spells.
Yeah, there's different ways to do it.
So it's like that day you can use Mend Flesh or whatever, or you can use Shatter
Because
or
you asked real nice.
exactly.
All right. How dangerous are these ruins that you're so interested in? Would you say?
You said something about monsters.
there's some monsters that are coming out. Well, but between the sword that you seem to have and the cutlass, I think that you have, and these magic spells, I think we're more than capable of handling it.
It's the cutlass you don't see that you need to be worried about.
He means his penis.
I didn't actually, but that's funny.
Cyril, no. Not that time.
That was in character.
That's a little obscene.
I like you, boy.
Oh, boy.
We'll get that wrong just fine.
That was really cathartic to get to say it.
Yeah, it is. All right.
The corruption has begun.
He came this way.
Okay.
All right, so
We're rolling.
All
right.
We're
Trip
all in
out,
twin ties.
We've got Copernicus.
He like scampers up, Cyril's like pantsing onto his shoulder. He's riding up there now.
Yeah, and sometimes Felicity wants to hold him, and they just kind of play with him.
As they kind of go.
Yeah,
It's very cute.
they love him.
all right,
Dale
yes,
hasn't done
Master.
any magics yet.
Oh, yeah, we don't know if he's magic. Well, he told us, but
He
we
told you
haven't seen
Yeah, he
he's made illusions. You don't know what he can do. You don't even know he's a cleric.
it.
So.
We don't.
Some kind of magic boy who doesn't have a
Yeah.
spell book.
He's a
Doesn't-
man of the
doesn't
cloth.
really-
A man of the cloth.
No, cool.
Man of the cloth.
Well, Noelle is, I guess, studied enough, I guess, to know that there are other kinds of magic users, and it's not
Well, no,
magic
no.
isn't super uncommon. So I
No,
guess
I mean, Noelle, like, I was in your prison. She knows I'm a cleric, but the urchins don't.
No, we don't. We don't know.
yeah, she
anything.
probably has some information.
Yeah. And, I mean, y'all took my holy symbol, I'm sure, and shit
Yeah.
like that. So,
You need it to cast.
But you've got all that back now, as well as armor and all that.
Yeah, all I'm saying is I'm positive that Noelle knows I'm a cleric, but the urchins don't. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Cyril got his cute staff back.
Yeah.
Felicity got a slingshot
And her sword.
and her sword.
All right. So after a little while of travel, getting outside the city, you come across the
Dun dun dun.
Across the what?
Looks like a mouth.
mouth of a cave, and as you're approaching, you do see these guys. You see some creatures at the mouth of the cave.
Alright.
I think right now they're on the GM layer, so let me see if I can roll initiative.
Okay. I want to point at the kids like, behind me!
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, Cyril, you can get back
Plus
there.
1.
What is my initiative bonus again? 2? Okay. So 18 initiative. Throw that in chat.
Alright, I'll do my dice.
I'm gonna find my.
I don't have hers yet because they're
Well,
coming
what is?
shortly.
Oh. Did
What?
If Cyril has already put mage armor on him and Felicity or not?
I'd say that
We're
you
headed-
yes, because you know that it's somewhat dangerous. So
Yeah, you were told there's
Oh
monsters.
yeah, okay. That's
What's my AC this is?
it should be 13 plus Dex.
yeah, that sounds right. Hold on. No,
15.
sorry. You're right.
Alright.
What's her dex?
Two.
So -4.
No, but her modifier's 2.
Yeah, I got you.
She's... I'll show you her stats.
Why do I have a higher dex than the rogue?
Because she has some spread out stats.
Ah! I just dumped all of my dice because I was trying to move my computer and it was really dumb on my
Because
part.
someone had to have charisma, Bale, that's why.
Oh yeah. What's charisma? Hey, I don't have a negative to charisma.
Cyril does. Hence our badness. Shit, hold on. I dropped a
Those
dice,
are-
so I'm gonna
those
put my
are pretty
headphones
balanced.
to find
Jesus.
it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's because she's Inquisitive Rogue, and
Yeah.
Inquisitive Rogues are like detective flavored, and so their abilities have some wisdom things, so I wanted some wisdom.
Fucking Sherlock Cyril over here.
Felicity.
No, you're
I
Watson.
think Felicity Holmes would be a little bit better,
Felicity
but
Holmes.
Yeah, Felicity's totally the like...
Okay, I'm back now.
Yes.
okay.
I think I have I have him flipped from how you do. That's
Yeah.
funny.
You do.
You have what?
Look at the Discord real quick.
Yeah, he's got his big numbers in the big boxes. We're not a very strong party, are we?
I am very dexterous.
We're a high dex group, except for probably Noelle. I don't know if she's that dexterous since she doesn't need to be.
Oh, technically, I guess Felicity does have higher dex than Bale. I haven't just hit the modifier yet.
Bale's
Yeah.
got flat.
Oh, got you. Yeah. So you have a 15 dex.
Yes. Because I figure we're level 3, we'll be level 4 soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm probably going to take a feat at level 4, so...
Nice.
I'll probably...
Y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll probably do dex and wisdom.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you with those odd numbers, that's probably a good
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah, boy. My longest yeah, boy ever.
I'm trying to drag to have her have a token, but
Can we see these things well enough to know what they are?
they are kind of dusty, little goblin monster looking things.
Ew, gross.
They look like goblin monsters, but Um, they're dusty little monsters, and I
I
don't know
offer
what
them
happened
lotion.
to
It's
the
Lily.
pogs I had in. So give me a second to temporary pogs back up.
Well,
So I don't know where they went. Art
All right.
pogs, character pogs.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know why my pogs went away.
I'm not experienced enough in the GM side of that to even have a guess.
Okay, well I tried to do too many things and now it's just frozen. So
You broke it.
He broke
yeah,
it.
this is cool too.
Okay.
Oh, just popped the hell out of my neck.
Mal, you know you're muted, right?
Yeah. I
Okay.
popped the hell out of my neck.
Oh
Oh,
no.
gross. Cool.
Nice, 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 nice.
Okay.
That's nice,
Yeah,
nice, nice.
yeah. It says that Google Chrome's not responding, but I can hear everyone. So,
So Discord's fine.
Come on, Chrome.
which is in a Chrome
Oh,
tab.
that's
So
weird.
I
I
don't
have the
know.
program, so I didn't even
Oh,
think of that.
you're using like browser Discord?
Yeah.
I've like never used that.
I don't know that my computer has an option for the other.
Well, you're on a Chromebook. I'm at least running Windows, so I do have that option. I'm gonna exit out and try and come back in, and hopefully
Okay.
that'll help us out.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna change my name off of Mr. Steal Yo Girl.
If you must.
I guess,
Oh, I've got a pocket. Perfect.
a pocket.
I've got
I have a pocket for my dice. I can
Oh.
put them in there and I don't have to hold them.
Copernicus can go in your pocket if it's big enough.
Copernicus.
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 I'm going to make a water ferret and a water weasel.
Friend.
A friend for Copernicus.
A wet
Oh,
friend.
what if he gets jealous? He does like attention.
Well, then the water
He
weasel
would- I
will
don't
just
think he
become a
would like it.
puddle. So
Yeah, Copernicus.
He would bite it. He would bite it.
He would hate and bite it.
Bites it.
Copernicus loves to fight.
make it an ice weasel and you can actually fight it.
Copernicus is top notch at destroying things like
Everything.
socks, your ankles.
See, that's
Um,
perfect. You know, let him get his
Birds.
let him get his aggression out by destroying little
Mm.
water familiars.
Yeah, he's a bit of an ankle biter, I'd say.
It's an ankle
Yes, a
bite.
little bit. It's all in good fun.
How's it going, Patrick?
Well, I'm back
Yeah.
and working.
They're here.
It's a pog day after all.
I forgot about mail.
Oh, fuck me.
Don't worry, gang. I'll draw art eventually.
Thanks. Oh, God.
And then we won't be sick.
Well, yeah. We, attach the pogs to each character, and that should work. We have perfect art of Bale.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That's very good art.
Don't look at me. I'm wearing a paper bag over my head.
Nobody look at me. I'm an idiot.
Hideous. Don't look at me.
I'm
All right.
hideous.
I'm down 2 spell slots.
All right. We all
You got,
sum it up.
you got better.
Save
got
changes.
Patrick, I'm gonna need one. Portrait, I'm gonna need one for my spirit sword too.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll
Bale's spirit sword.
Who's got spirit? Bale's got spirit.
Yes, we do.
He's got spirit. How about you?
How about exactly?
Oh.
So Mallory, you're gonna get to draw me a kick-ass spirit cutlass.
Yes,
Hell
I
yeah!
will do my
That'd be
best.
lit. Yeah, practice drawing swords.
Yeah, fuck. I am getting practice drawing a spear right now.
A what?
Nice.
A spear?
Yeah, I
Okay.
haven't worked on this in like a few days, but like,
Mm.
this is what because I got distracted by stuff. This is what I'm working on, and her spear's pretty metal.
Is it?
That is very cool.
Oh, oops,
What?
that was the wrong chat. That was just a
I was like where?
There it is.
Oh god, her armor. It's pretty hot. Look at that.
It's so cool though. She's so cool. I
It's
let her
all
kick my
a
ass.
base
Look at her
color.
fucking checking out her fingernails like
She
a
doesn't give a
badass.
fuck about
No
her
fucks.
force choking this guy.
Oh, is this one? Is this a Nagi's WoW character?
Yeah, I haven't worked on it in like a week because I keep having to work on other things, but yes, it is.
All right.
That spear looks like a
That's
Fire Emblem spear.
Right? It's like a very Fire Emblem spear.
Mm.
all right. So you should be able to bring your characters in from the journal up to about where Noelle is.
All right.
All right, hold on.
What marching order was, and let me see if I can find.
Holy shit.
Bale told us to get behind him, but Felicity's not going to listen to him that much, so she barely got behind him.
These are just tiny little kids to me, so. How old are you guys again? Like 16?
Yes,
17?
they're 16.
16.
Yeah.
They think.
They're wee youths.
Probably.
Wee
About
babbies.
16.
Wee
Probably
babbies.
16.
And then this Tortle's probably like 900 for all he
Wow.
knows.
Wow.
Old.
63.
Yeah.
Old for a turtle.
Yeah, wee babby.
That's
oh god. wolf.
that's not a wolf. That's not a wolf. It's not.
Bah.
That's the. I'm trying to give control of that to Bale for. Oh nope, not add turn. Don't even stop.
Guys, I have a
I'm
spirit
trying-
wolf.
A wolf spear.
This is a sword.
I like these new friends that we have.
Guys, my sword is now named Lobos.
Oh, I like it.
All right, now let me actually add turns for those. Oh great, can I see previous? Okay, there we go. Okay, so add turn. You do this up. Add turn. In as that. It is put. I am putting it in slightly different from what you got better decks than these.
Sure, yeah.
All right.
All right.
These
Oh,
things
shit.
look like to us.
They're
Goblin critters?
they've got like a really really big nose and pointy ears. They are small. They've got big nose and pointy ears, and they are basically in a perpetual dust cloud.
Does Noelle know what they are?
She'd have to roll. Let me roll. Int, or do I have Arcana? Yeah, I'll roll. I'll have it roll Arcana because
I do not have control on this wolf, by the way.
no, I don't know how to. I'm sure there's some way.
I mean, honestly, we can just ignore it for now if you want to. But
You just tell me where to move it, and like if we need the spirit weapon, we can move it.
okay.
Here we go.
So she might. These are elemental creatures, so I'll set. But I rolled a 3. So for a total of 7, no, she can't quite recall, although they do seem to be some sort of elementals.
Are they
Something
speaking in
elemental and
primordial by any
dusty.
chance?
Dusty.
Are
Patrick.
not. What? Not.
What?
What?
They're not speaking in primordial.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
They're
All right.
gross.
So you see them kind of walking out as you're walking up, and so we'll say no surprise. So
Avast ye mateys.
fail.
Yeah, okay.
He's funny.
He's funny. He's an old
Bale
fellow.
is going to shift him. First, he's going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Alright.
And so, with like a flourish, this glowing blue cutlass appears in the air beside him. And it's going to
Oh.
it's going to follow down with him as he moves to accost purple goblinoid guy. So it'd probably just be right there. And he's going to first attack with just his cutlass. So he's going to draw his sword and just do a slash upon him.
Okay.
All right.
Roll that attack.
That will be a 20.
A nat 20?
Oh,
No, an 18 plus 16
That
plus
hits.
4. And that will be a 9 damage.
All right. On purple.
On purple
Let
bro.
me find my marker, and I can. So purple. That okay. That did him a pretty big hurt. He's not looking great. Anything else?
Yeah, he's gonna make an attack with his spiritual weapon.
Is that part of casting it?
Yeah, technically casting it and attacking it is in the same you do it at the same time.
Okay, and then each time after that, it's a bonus action to attack with it.
Exactly. Yeah, I just did it earlier
Okay,
for
yeah.
shits and giggles. It doesn't change anything mechanically.
Cool by me.
So yeah, I'm gonna do that. It is a spell attack plus. Okay, so D20 plus 5. Okay. Oh, okay. That's a nat 20.
Holy shit.
Crit. Bale, rolling well.
I'm not sure how that works with my spiritual weapon.
It can still crit. So the dice that it rolls,
Yeah.
I would say same as any other crit. You double the number of dice that it rolls.
Okay, so that's 2d8 plus 3 force damage.
Nice.
It is a 1 and a 4, so 8 more damage upon him.
8 more damage.
So the sword just goes slicing through him, and yeah, I'm pleased
So
with myself.
it goes slicing through him, in half,
Nice.
and it explodes in a puff of dust.
Oh.
So Bale, make a Constitution saving throw.
oh, that's
Constitution
dirty.
saving. It's dirty. Huh.
Well, it is.
Well, I did not pass my saving throw. I got a 2 plus 3 is 5.
You are blinded.
Fuck.
Oh.
At the
Fuck me eyes!
you can the dust, so it explodes in dust and gets in your eyes. Blinds you. So you can use your action to repeat the saving throw on your next turn
Yeah.
and the effect. But otherwise, you're blinded for. Well,
Okay, I'm looking for an appropriate icon right now. So.
Oh, it's so weird not being someone who has something for that.
I know, I'm digging through my spells. I'm like, I got nothing, my dude.
The healer girl is now DPS.
Rip.
All right. Whose turn is it?
we can just put like. Oh, you found one already. Okay.
That lemon man.
A lemon man.
I said
Okay.
just
So after Bale, it is red guy.
If I had known Red Guy was next, I would have attacked him. Rip.
5,
It's all right.
10, 15. He goes up on Bale.
Hey,
And
I can't see
he's
you. Get away
going-
from me, you dusty bastard.
Shut.
I like the in-character coughing, James.
Thanks. I'm sorry, I'm dying.
Double check on.
Hold
Let me find my conditions. Double check on that.
What
Real quick.
does blind do?
he automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage.
It's not
So
hit
this
rate.
guy's
Yeah. I was just curious.
advantage on you
Uh-huh.
going to swing at you. Not that you can see, but it's with its claws.
Oi!
Does a 21 hit?
21 hit.
Oi! My skin! Yeah.
Yeah. So you feel a slash on your skin for damage.
4 damages upon my body.
Does Bale have something that can fix this?
I mean, he can, like, heal. What, you mean the blindness?
Will that take away the blinded condition?
No, it's a save. It's a saving throw to get rid of that.
Okay.
You can
I don't think he has anything that would cure Sandin eyes.
I don't
Yeah,
have something that'll
it
cure
says
it, but I have
you can,
something that'll help.
So that was its turn. Next up is Cyril.
Oh shit! I didn't roll Copernicus's initiative. Do you want me to roll it, or do you want him to go like at the same time Cyril does?
He can go after Cyril.
We're gonna have so many fucking icons. It's gonna be great.
So what Cyril is going to do is he is going to cast Protection from Good and Evil. It's ranged touch, so he's going to use Copernicus to deliver it. And what that will, he's going to put it on
So
Bale.
yeah, I'll say you. So Cyril puts his hand on Copernicus, and then immediately after, Copernicus will run over to Bale and touch it.
Does he like nip my ankle?
He runs up to you and like nips you on the ankle and delivers the spell. And what it does is creatures who attack you are protected from, in this case it's going to be elementals. They have disadvantage on attack rolls against you, so basically that'll just even it out.
Cool, nice, okay.
And then when you're unblinded, that'll help. You also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Yes.
Very nice, okay.
Yeah, everything attacking you will have disadvantage once you stop being blinded, and for now it should just even it out so they're just regular attacks.
Yeah. I'm checking my spells to see if there's anything I have. I don't think.
And there goes my third spell slot. Yeah, Cyril's gonna step back. What's Copernicus' speed?
Fast. Beautiful. Brave. Weasley.
All right. So there's anything else?
Cyril took like a 5-foot step back. I'm trying to see if Copernicus can run back. I'm trying to figure out exactly what kind of action it is for him to deliver it on his turn, or if he can like double dash.
I would say it's his action to deliver it.
Yeah,
Have
that
any
seems
other
fine.
actions?
Okay, so he's
I
still
don't
in
know
there.
this.
He's just like here.
Yeah. Can be. I'm trying to find just some other pog for him to be. He can be the flail snail.
Cute. Yeah, so that's Cyril. I mean, that's Copernicus.
We got a fucking
That's
menagerie
Copernicus for
over
now. All right. So that's that, and then that was his turn, and now it is Blue Guy's turn. Let's see, it's 30, and from there. Okay, so the blue guy is going to step up. And it breathes in deeply and exhales a 15-foot cone of dust.
Oh,
So
gross.
it's not close enough to get
Fucking disgusting.
enough to get Cyril. It's right. It ends right in front of him. But both Noelle and Felicity need to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh boy.
She should be good at a deck
She
save.
should be, but I rolled badly earlier. Oh well, I did fine. That's a 19.
So you're both at the edge of its. Both of them, Noelle and Felicity, are at the edge of the cone and just kind of step back. Like it doesn't.
Did a little hop. She hops
Check
back.
yourself. Check yourself.
Kind of angry and like stomps its foot or whatever. Okay.
Mind your manners.
Orange guy's turn. 15. He's going to step up to bail. Swing with advantage and disadvantage. So just a.
I'm doing that classic comical rubbing my eyes bullshit. I can't
Yes.
see.
My glasses.
My glasses. I can't see without my
Oh,
glasses.
I need to roll that. Okay, so. So he rolls. Does a 6 hit you?
A 6 doesn't even touch me. Okay.
Yeah. So even blind, like you can sense where his claw is coming in, and you just step aside.
Your god's looking out
You
for
blind
you.
fucker. I can't even see.
It's a lot.
What?
He swears a lot.
He does. I like him.
All right. So that was Orange, and now we're on Felicity.
Felicity's turn. All right.
Here she is.
Oh, here she is. Time to be a rogue. Oh, how do I do this? All right. So she's gonna, since this one is the one that got in our business, she's gonna
Same.
go up to that one, and she's gonna make an attack with her rapier. And she's gonna use. Actually, let me look at it. So as a bonus action, I can use insightful. I can try to use insightful fighting on this to make me have sneak attack, even though I don't.
And it's what is it's like some sort of charisma.
It has to make a charisma check against my against my insight. It has to make
Okay.
deception against my insight, basically. So we can try that now.
Okay. I rolled.
Okay. Mine
Got
is...
a 15.
Damn it, I got a 12. Alright, so that didn't work, but that's a bonus action, so I'm going to attack with my rapier. Oh boy. Okay, so that's 18 plus 2, so 4. So, yeah, that's 22 to hit.
Nice.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so then now I need my... Where are you? My 8. So that's 6 damage, then,
All right.
on that dirty bastard.
The dirty bastard.
Yeah. So you hit the poke the rapier into the dust cloud. Hits its mark and hurts the thing.
Tell your friends.
It reduces its HP.
It reduces its HP by the number you said.
Yes.
Good.
And then now it's green guy's turn.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh,
I'm gonna swing my cutlass.
Hold on, I want to...
Where's Noelle in the initiative order?
Is Noelle in the initiative
Yeah,
order?
God, where's Noelle?
Is Noelle not
asked-
helping us fight these damn dust
Noelle's
columns?
just watching.
She
That
should be.
rotten
I
bitch.
rolled.
Don't
No, I
tell
rolled
ass
like
over
shit.
here.
I thought.
Come to the temple, kids. It'll be safe. It'll be fun.
Stop waxing your shell.
Damn. Drag her.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
I figure
I did roll
I figure turtles are probably vain about their shells.
In the same way that Plum is vain about his scales.
Probably.
Patrick's reptile, folks. Always
Yeah.
vain about their reptile shit.
Uh-huh. It's almost like...
Almost like a fetish.
It's almost like a fetish.
Adria, is it a fetish?
Would you like it if someone rubbed your shell?
Is that what I'm hearing here? 'Cause
Okay.
If so, I don't want to.
She got
Yeah.
What I think is happening is happening.
It better not be.
till later.
Okay. Yeah. Well. So Noelle's just there at the end. She got a little bit frightened seeing the monsters because it's actually like the first time I think she's actually seen like real combat. She has trained, but so she kind of like almost like retreated into her shell a little bit, seeing these monsters, and that slowed her down. And that's so it is still Green Guy's turn.
There's only one green guy. Okay.
So she's the last Noelle then.
I was gonna make that joke earlier, Valerie.
Pew, 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 pew.
I was biding my time. Okay.
Well, you should have been faster.
Yeah, cheeky blighter.
He's going to peer, and he's going to breathe in and blow a cone of dust. Felicity, make a deck
All
saving
right.
throw.
Not great. That's a 10, I think. Yes.
Yeah, that'll do it. You managed to dodge out of the way at the last second. Some of it did pelt your face, not doing any damage, but did you cough a little bit, but you're not blinded.
Good.
Oh, and that was green, so I need to mark that. All right, and now trying to be brave is he is going to step up here. Well, all right, I'm gonna try this out. Be all right. She says to Felicity, because and so she holds out her hands in front of her, and they start to glow a red-orange like flames. And around Felicity is some like white, sparkling lights.
Oh.
And Felicity casts burning hands, which
What are you doing?
just stay still. And so as she casts the burning hands, the waves come towards you as if they're going to come close, but the white sparkles, the white light in front of you stops the flames, and they go over and around you.
Oh.
Oh.
She kind of stiffens up. Oh. All right, mate.
Bale can't see
around
any
you,
of this.
and yeah, Bale can't see any of this. Cyril, I guess, does see.
Oh.
And actually looking at where she is, I'm not. What? Oh, whatever. And these need to make a dexterity saving throw.
They failed.
What kind of saving throw?
They're making a dex saving throw for a burning hand, so that's blue and that's green.
They both fail.
Well, one got a nat 20. The other I think did fail.
Hope it was the green guy.
Funnily enough, the green one did fail.
Haha.
So that's 3d6. Let me get 3d6. The green guy, the fire catches the dust and the air within it, doing and evaporating the green guy. And poof. Blue one, even though it dodges the bulk of the attack, dodges the bulk of the attack, but the fire is enough to also the damage that's already been done to it by Felicity. And as they die, they start to explode, but the fire catches the dust from going into his eyes.
Must be nice.
So fire does seem to do them a big hurt.
Oh, so it killed both of them? Okay. Damn.
Yeah, even the one that saved, it wouldn't have killed it, except for the damage that Felicity did to it earlier.
Sure.
Victory sign.
Dab.
Dab.
So
The
that's
Archie's dab.
her turn, and now it's
When does Bale make his save, and what kind of save is it?
You said at the beginning of my turn, right? On my action, I think you said.
It says that a blinded creature can repeat the saving throw on each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success.
So is it the
I'm not-
beginning or the end?
It doesn't say, and I'm not certain what that means. So I think, because most
When?
other things are at the end.
Okay. And what kind of save is it?
Constitution.
I said con save, yeah. So,
Fine.
okay, so is the saving throw an action, or is it just a throw at the end of my turn?
I'll just say at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Can't attack, right? Because he's blind?
I can at disadvantage.
Yeah, it'll just be at disadvantage.
Okay, well, you can try that. I'm having a magical prediction that Bale's going to pass his saving throw because I'm going to give him my 18 portent to pass it. I don't want him to be
Okay.
blind.
Yeah, so this attack will still be at
Yeah.
Yeah, sadly. Well, I have 2 attacks, so theoretically, one should hit, right?
does your
The
sword
spiritual weapon's a bonus action.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if it's affected by your blindness.
Blindness?
I mean,
Surely it would be.
I assume I have to see the targets.
Yeah, I guess because you I guess command it to attack.
Yeah, I mean, it's just an attack roll that I'm rolling. It's not. I don't know. Whatever. It's not a familiar. It's not a creature.
Yeah. Yeah. So it also has disadvantage.
Yeah. So I mean, it's my brain directing it, so it should be.
All right. Yeah. So even blinded, you know that you did take some claw attack.
Yeah. Damn.
And,
blight. Yeah. This fucker in front of me.
And you can hear the. You can also hear the other one, so you know the rough direction of these guys, so you can make attacks.
I hear him wheezing at me. I'm gonna swing my cutlass at him. For starters.
I thought you said cutlass, and I was like, "You're what?"
Cutlass.
Oh. Don't
Not at all.
Don't like that.
Oh no!
No.
We're all taking neurotic damage now.
Hell yeah. All right, so it's hard to remember because my melee attack modifier is 1 less than my spell attack modifier, so I have to remember a different one. Okay, so first roll is a 13 plus 4 is 17.
Is that with disadvantage?
That was my first roll. It's not disadvantage. So the second roll was a 16, so 13 plus 4 is a 17.
Even blind, you managed to on which one?
The orange boy, the one who's clawed me.
Blind, you managed to connect through the dust and hit it.
Nice.
Hit orange boy.
I'm just gonna do this. How much damage is that?
If you click the
Okay,
yeah, there we go. 3 damage on orange boy.
Minimum damage, you fucker. Okay.
That's rude.
This is why I roll with real dice from now on.
Yeah, real dice have personality.
Yeah.
I mean,
Roll
when it
20
gets
dice
to like
and
when it
demons.
gets to like
No
20
loyalty.
d something, then you know.
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
All right, and bonus action attack.
Yeah. So I need to roll a disadvantaged attack.
Are you attacking orange or red?
Orange still. Okay, so first was a 12. Oh, okay. So 9. 9 to hit.
Not
9.
good enough.
Niet.
9.
Niet.
As they say in Mexico, no.
Fuck you! I'll get you later.
Where's that?
God, God, where's Mexico?
There, you
Fuck,
may
Mike.
guess that it's on another plane or something. So that's Bale's turn. Anything else?
Yeah, he has to make a saving throw, con save, right?
Make that con save. And
No,
you
Sarah
passed
made him
it.
pass.
You rolled
So,
an 18.
okay,
You
okay,
rolled 18 plus, I guess, your con mod.
No,
so
no,
you
no.
passed.
She needs to. I need a word picture of what happens when your portent passes this con save for me.
I thought it was just that you knew this was going to happen.
Yeah, Cyril just knows that this is going to happen, so he just kind of looks at Bale and says,
So Bale is like trying to clear the sand out of his eyes. And what do you see? What do you do?
Cyril just like kind of looks at him. He's like, "Oh yeah, I saw this earlier." I don't know that he actually says anything because he's like, "Yeah, there it goes."
Hold it.
Okay, so Bale's like, oh, I can finally see you now, you little dirty fucker.
Yeah, because it's like mechanically speaking, I don't think it's anything Cyril's actually doing. It's like he saw something earlier that like he couldn't really make sense of it. Then like all of a sudden it like becomes clear, like, oh, that's what this meant.
Because at some point, Bale's gonna have to find out that you can see the fucking future sometimes.
That's cute. I'm trying to think. If he would like. I don't know that he advertises that much all the time.
Yeah.
Only sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so not blinded anymore.
Not blinded. Let me get rid of that.
I clicked the wrong lemon, man.
Are you doing it or am I doing it? Okay, cool.
All right, and now it's the red guy's turn. They are not terribly smart, so thinking he's still gonna hit you pretty hard. He's going to red guy's going to swing at Bale
He's
with
gonna
disadvantage.
roll with disadvantage this time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Bale's still protected from evil and good.
I feel great.
So
You should be fine.
it's looks like it's going to hit you, and then like something seems to catch in this dust guy's eyes. It like strikes a little bit of fear into him, and he hesitates just enough for you to, because a 6 does not hit your AC. So
No.
I'm not even gonna.
Aha,
So he tries, and then now we're back up to Cyril.
All right. Let's see. Aw, what I have isn't even that good for what we got going here.
Do you have any fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw fire burn him up real nice.
I have force damage.
'Cause I
don't have
no
any
fire. I have no
Yeah,
fire
I have
damage.
no magic.
Frostbite,
Me too,
and
hands.
basically it's a d6 of damage. But the good part of it is that it gives them disadvantage on their next weapon attack roll. They already have that in there with fucking Bale, so I'm like,
Yeah, but it would also give them disadvantage if they peel away.
that's fair. Yeah, I don't know that I only have 2 spell slots left because I came in with fewer because I buffed us. I buffed Cyril and Felicity with mage armor. So yeah, I'll just try and frostbite. Orange Boy's been hit a couple times, right?
He's been hit once for 3 damage.
Yeah, he's been hit once.
And Red Boy hasn't been hit at all.
Correct.
Okay, let me figure out. Oh, God damn it! I keep accidentally fucking clicking the wrong shit and closing out a roll 20. I'm just gonna kill myself. Don't worry about it.
Where'd she go?
Killed myself.
There you go.
Okay, I'm
Cyril
trying.
ascends into the heavens
Oh, he better
and
not.
becomes as a god.
Boy, where are you going?
Pure thought.
He's back. He starts
He will-
descending up in a bright beam of light, and then he steps back down. He's like,
He starts Willy Wonkaing up, and he comes back down.
Yeah, just kidding.
He burps and comes down.
He better not.
Yeah, okay. And
Zero
Red
rips
Boy
an acid
hasn't been
fart.
hit at all. Red Boy hasn't been hit at all, right?
Yes.
correct.
Okay. What's the range on this, actually? Oh, it's 60 feet. It's fine. I'm going to hit Orange Boy with Frostbite, and what he needs to do is make a con saving throw, and I have to find my spell save DC.
All
fast.
right.
Okay, got it. Make a save.
$17.
Pass.
You were cutting out.
It's no good seed green. You
Passes,
don't good
that's
color.
fine. So, nothing happens.
So you send like a
Take another step back.
towards him, and
I
he
just-
manages to step away. Then it's Orange Guy's turn.
This fucker.
He's going to try and breathe a cone of blinding dust. Both.
I hide behind my shield.
Both Bale and make a dexterity saving throw.
I completely fucking forgot that I have a retribution attack for melee attacks.
You do.
Well, is
you do.
it like once a day?
No, it's
or
how,
like-
it's your wisdom modifier because
It's
Phaedra has
wisdom
that.
modifiers per long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's funny. I'll do that later.
Wrath of the Storm.
Dexterity saving throws for Bale and Copernicus.
Copernicus.
Oh, no, Copernicus.
No. Oh man, I meant to have him come back. I
No,
forgot.
I shield Copernicus with my leg.
Aw.
Okay, Copernicus hides and he is not blinded.
Nice.
He's small enough that he's
Thank you,
okay.
Bale.
What's the save on that next throw?
Dexterity?
Yeah. Is it just a 10?
Yeah, it's not a high save.
I got a 13. So
Okay, yeah, you're wise to this shit. You step in front of you put your leg out in front of Copernicus, you hold your shield up in front of your face, and you're fine.
Does Bale actually have a shield?
he does.
In Tempest clerics with like rapiers and shields.
Yeah, he has a cutlass. Okay.
Mechanically, is it a rapier
It's
or is it
a-
a longsword?
I think it was currently I think it's a rapier actually, but it was a
That's what
longsword.
Phaedra has too.
I mean, I think the only real difference between a rapier and a longsword, well, longswords are versatile, but
that's right,
they
right.
do the other difference would be slashing and piercing. So
Yeah.
kind of, it's somewhere between.
I actually don't. I don't remember which one we said it was. It's probably a rapier. I don't remember.
Rapier just because that's also dex.
Yeah.
So you can use your dex mod. Felicity.
All right. Okay. Let's see here. Which one is the most?
Red has not been hit. Orange has been hit.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can share space if I move away.
You can move into a space and attack there, and then move out of the space.
Okay.
Actually, you can share a space with a spiritual weapon or with
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm in the same place as Bale,
Oi!
uh-huh.
and then I can attack. And
Thought I had
have
on my
I have sneak attack.
If you
Right.
come like
Look
up
at that, I have my
here,
shoulders.
Yeah,
boy.
you
you
could
and
just
Bale
move
are
it.
both still
Oh.
threatening Red Boy, and then you
Oh.
can stay in your own square.
But I can't hit Orange Boy.
and I'm not
You can't
giving
hit Orange
her.
Boy from there.
And I'm
But
not
he's
giving
more-
her advantage.
He's more hurt. So I was gonna hit the orange one.
Not by
Okay, that
much,
makes
honestly. He's only been
Yeah.
taking 3 damage.
Whatever, it's fine.
I mean,
Can we
at this level 3 is still pretty good. Like it's
Yeah.
Can we stand on each other?
If I just attack.
you cannot end your turn
No, can't end it.
in the same square.
Will a 12 hit him?
Yes, a 12 will hit.
Oh damn!
Nice.
A 12 will hit him. All right, so remind me how sneak attack works. Because now I'm gonna do a d8 for my.
No, you're cutting out really bad.
Okay, sorry, I was leaned away from the mic. The d8 is for my rapier, and then what is sneak attack?
At this point, it's probably 2d6. I'd have to
Yeah.
look.
Your sneak attack is an extra 2d6 of the same damage type.
Okay, so piercing.
So it'll be an
Okay,
extra 2d. So 1d8, 2d6 plus your dex mod piercing
Plus my-
damage.
Okay, let's see what that is.
That's hella.
9 plus 2 is 11 plus 2 is 13 damage.
You can hit for level 3.
13
Yeah.
damage.
Yes, and we kind of talked about this, Portrait, but I wanted to just like clarify with you. You mentioned that it would be okay for her sling to function like a crossbow, but does that mean for the purpose of that feat?
Yeah, for the purpose of that feat, you could.
I could use my
that.
sling that way. Okay.
You're going to use a sling instead of a crossbow?
No, well, I don't have one yet because she's too
We
poor.
just can't afford a hand
For
crossbow.
now you're going to use it. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I could use my sling like with this feat right now.
yeah, and
Okay.
until you have enough money
To
to
buy a crossbow.
Wait, are you sneaking? Are you attacking with your sling like on orange guy?
Wait, is sneak attack a bonus action or do you just get it?
you just get it.
Okay, then yes,
You do.
I have a
You
bonus
get it.
action, so I'm going to use my sling.
Won't he get an opportunity to attack if you use a ranged weapon?
No, because I have a crossbow expert. I can make it within
What?
5 feet.
No, that's what it would normally be. Normally, it would be disadvantage.
When you use
But
the
she's-
attack action and attack with a one-handed
but with the
weapon,
feat.
you can use the bonus action to attack with a loaded hand crossbow you're holding. You ignore the loading quality. Being within 5 feet does not impose disadvantage on your ranged attack.
I guess it was 4E that they got an opportunity to attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pathfinder did the same kind of thing.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I roll for a one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yep, yeah. Roll, I guess. Yeah, another attack.
15
God damn.
on the and so is he still
Orange.
standing? Is he still standing?
After the first hit, orange is barely standing.
Okay, then yeah, I'll just go ahead and keep hitting him. So that's a 15 to
we do.
hit, and that's a D4 to yes, it's a D4. Do I get sneak attack that, or is it only on one attack?
Sneak attack is once per
Yeah,
round.
once per round.
Okay, so this is just
Yeah, I think it's just once per round.
so that's
So
4 then, 4 damage from my sling.
yeah, that's enough to do it. You hit it square between the eyes with a rock, and it explodes in a puff of dust. And Bale and Felicity make
God damn
a
it.
Constitution
I
saving
was like,
throw.
Okay. I also have
smart
to
girl.
I also have to take a step back also, right? Because I
Yes.
I have
Yes,
one more
fair.
move. Okay. Yeah.
I got a 13.
I got
That's good enough, Bale.
an 18.
Nice shot, girl. Take that, you bastard.
Felicity.
Yes.
Yeah, and Noelle's back there like, woo!
Woo!
I guess she's a woo girl. I did not
She,
realize that
Oh
one.
god.
That
She
feels
kinda-
right. That
she-
feels right for Noelle, honestly.
Felicity touches her hat in acknowledgement.
That's really cute.
All right, now we're on.
Is this the first thing that Felicity has ever killed?
Oh, I don't know.
Good question.
Good question.
Like-
We know
I
the
guess just
urchins
ask
have
you
been in
this later.
combat before.
They've
I might just
been in
ask you-
combat.
I'm just going to ask you this later in character.
Yes. Good.
Forget about it.
Think on it.
Think
Yeah.
on it.
So, well, your turn.
So Noelle reaches into the air above her,
Oh shit.
grabs seemingly out of the air a wisp of fire, and she throws it at the remaining
Who's Fire Girl?
dust mephit. Or she throws it at the remaining dust mephit, but it sails a little wide because she's trying not to hit Bale.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, so she definitely doesn't hit Bale, and it sails a little wide. What is Bale's turn?
Alright, he shakes the dust off that's covering him at this point, like everywhere but his eyes.
Yeah.
And he's going to swing first with his cutlass, and then immediately thereafter with his glowing, lightsabery, floating spectral weapon.
What kind of weapon is the spectral weapon? Is it a spectral cutlass as well, or?
See, it can be.
I know it can be whatever you want, but
Well, it
what
can
do
be
you
whatever-
choose?
See, that's the thing. So I can either make it look like I'm just using two cutlasses, or I can use my god's favorite weapon, which I'm pretty sure is a warhammer. So, but
Yeah,
I don't really.
helps.
I don't really know why Istishia's favorite weapon is a warhammer. It doesn't really make sense to me.
It's a dope weapon.
Yeah, but like it's not really a watery weapon.
I mean, this you can think of like the sea, like the waves pounding against you is kind of like a war. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm trying here.
We're just gonna, for now, it's just two
Yep.
cutlasses. One's
Okay.
one's glowing and one's
Go ahead and make me some attacks.
cool. Do I get an advantage, or is it just disadvantage on me?
Disadvantage on you.
Okay, protection. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So 19 plus 4 is 23,
That'll hit.
and this is with my cutlass. So I will do a 2. So that's 4 damage. Right? Let me check that. Yeah, 4 damage. And then with my glowing spectral sword that's slashing at its face, that is a unnatural 20.
That's 20
Unholy.
most foul.
20 most foul. 20 most holy. It's a glorious holy weapon.
All right, roll for damage.
That is 9 damage upon his face.
He's looking pretty hurt,
Good.
and
Drop dead,
it
you
is
bastard.
his turn. He's going to take this time to giving you an opportunity attack.
Okay. Is that just a melee basic?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't, you bastard. Alright, so that is a 13 plus 4.
That hits.
Awesome. Drop dead. That is a 6 plus 2 is 8 damage.
So he turns tail, tries to run away. Bale catches him with a cutlass through him, and he explodes in dust. The dust, because of his movement away from you, does not get in your eyes.
Excellent.
Alternatively, if it does, you wait a minute and it's done.
Excellent. I'm tired of these dusty boys.
Rest in peace, Dusty Boys. Who would win?
Yeah.
So in this area is a cave, and leading downward to a set of ancient double doors. On this door, on these doors across them is bull that should look familiar to Cyril and Felicity. I don't know how much about Bale, but on these doors is the symbol of Cyril's tattoo.
He kind of
do we
like
have do we have an image of that?
pulls his shirt up a little bit and like kind of puts his hand over it, like so. Like you can kind of see the top from where his shirt hangs. But we're covering it.
I recognize a quarter of it.
Yeah, part of it does look a lot like Istitia's holy symbol.
Well, Istitia's holy symbol is just like the elemental
Waves.
symbol of water. It's just the elemental symbol of water. So
Yeah, yeah. So it looks, it does look very similar.
All right.
And
Cool.
Noelle is very excited to get in there. He's like, well, let's head on in.
All right.
Door locked.
How long does the spiritual weapon last?
I don't think it's just a minute. Yeah.
Is
I'm
it,
Good for
gonna go-
10 minutes.
is it a spell?
Did y'all not hear me?
No, no.
Yeah, you said a minute.
It's a minute. Yeah.
Is it
Bale is protected from good and evil for 10 minutes because Cyril's not going to drop concentration until the spell's over. Or he's
Sick.
forced to. They're fighting like within 10 minutes, he'll still have it.
The door is slightly ajar. It was explored a little bit by the guards because they were trying to figure out the source of the monsters. So they got a little bit in there and pushed the door open a little bit more, if you would like.
Felicity is gonna look at Cyril. You all right?
He just like he nods a little bit. He looks kind of shaken, but seems okay.
But is he stirred?
All right. We'll go in then. We'll see what it is she wants, and then it'll be over, and we'll go home.
He nods again.
And she'll pat his back.
We'll pick up Copernicus and kind of hold him.
Oh.
Give him some nervous pets.
Yeah.
All right. This is in your hoodie.
Yeah.
Cyril, the inventor of the footy fantasy hoodie.
Fucking patent that shit right now.
It's got a sleeve for your weasel.
Okay. So through this door, if it'll let me reveal the area. Oh, I was not on the right tool. Great. Through this door is another set of double doors with the same symbol on it. Not opened.
Dun, dun, dun.
Some torches in here because the guards were in here, and it is starting to get a little bit dark. So there are some torches up on here.
All right.
Oh.
All right, I guess I step in the first door. Like,
Yeah, Noel just kind of glances around and steps on in.
Following behind. Felicity's going to follow behind them. She's going to keep back behind them a little bit with Cyril.
Yeah.
but Bale's content to for them to stay behind him, sort of thing.
How dim is it?
Yeah.
It's this area is still pretty well lit because there's
Okay.
torches. And Noel said, "Well, we should probably take some of those torches."
All right.
Do sound like sense to me.
All right.
I take a torch.
Same.
All right.
Oh, question.
What's up?
Cyril has that staff that things float on. Could he make a torch float?
Oh, that'd be cool.
That way we can have a hand
Way.
free.
How much would a torch weigh?
Not
It can-
much.
It can hold a whole Copernicus. I don't remember what the exact weight of it is, but it can hold. I
That's
could
funny.
put Copernicus up there.
Because if we put a torch there, we have our hands free.
I mean, you can also just make a
Cyril
smaller
won't,
torch.
but he only needs one hand.
You can also just make
Yeah.
a smaller torch. So
Yeah, we could we could break the stick and make a smaller
Yeah.
torch.
Yeah,
I feel like we can make that happen.
yeah. I like that idea. So yeah, Cyril's got a light, a fire at the top of his staff.
Good.
very cool.
Felicity won't grab one then, so she can have both her little hands free.
Bale thinks
Yeah,
of an alternate reality where he can just cast light.
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday when he's older.
Bigger and stronger.
Yeah, Noel's gonna pick up a torch.
Yeah, Bale has.
Push on into this room.
Sorry.
Open the doors.
Get on the floor.
Is Cyril inside with us? What is he doing out there?
Where'd he go?
Boy, where are you?
Sorry.
As you open the doors, it kind of creaks, and they're stone doors, so it kind of grinds against the other stone, calling the attention of that is in here.
Jesus. Fucking. Wow. Okay.
This is
This big room.
ominous.
Don't like this.
Very big.
These
With
do
a
look like the slave pits in a city I've been to.
The what?
They fight. They fight to the death.
The slaves do.
and and in here are door you see some more of the similar type of monsters.
Oh god.
Bastards.
There do be more of them.
Son of a bitch. They're everywhere.
Yeah, so you see more of these monsters, but these ones are slightly different. They seem a lot less.
Dirty.
They are still pretty dirty, but they seem
Yeah,
very.
dusty
They seem a little bit of their own light and presumably heat, because they are red and a little bit glowing,
Uh-huh.
as if they were magma mephits. Surprise. Here, and we'll roll initiative.
All right.
Oh goodness. So,
All right.
so you're saying it's been more than a minute since we were outside, right?
Oh, we only went
Um,
through like 2 sets of doors.
I'll say you've got it for
All
say
right.
what, five rounds? No,
Oh.
it's been longer than like 30 seconds. So
like 2 or 3 rounds.
I'll say 3 rounds.
Okay,
We'll go 3 rounds.
I can live with that. 16.
Guys, okay.
I got 18 again. Y'all killed it, Jesus.
Yeah, Cyril, nat 20.
Nice.
Very swift. We know what we're doing now.
Stay behind me, kids. And they just rush past me.
Anyway, bye.
Anyway, boy, I look with consternation.
Oh my.
I wish I had some sort of attacking water spell. I need to get one of those.
Yeah, you do. That'll be good.
Can you guys see the turn order?
Yes.
I only see 2 little nuggets in there.
I see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
three
adding.
nuggets.
Yeah, I'm adding them
Monsters,
now.
3 spicy nuggets.
While you're adding them, I'm gonna go to the restaurant.
Yeah,
For the
same.
dollar menu.
I've got
Actually,
a
good
roll,
idea.
Everyone go.
Yep.
Everyone
After
tinkle.
bye.
Tinkle break. And
Alright. I'm back. I've used the bathroom. I've obtained some ice cream. Dungeons and Dragons and ice cream.
I have returned.
Me too.
So I pulled up Excel, and I'm gonna make a chart of our kill totals.
Good. I love
Okay.
that.
Huh?
totals.
You left what?
Me.
Yeah, it's true.
I pulled up Excel, and I'm gonna make a running chart of our kill totals.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
I like
So currently, it's Bale and Noel have 2, and Felicity has 1.
that. Excellent.
It's none.
Well, you did some buffing, some buff action.
Cyril's trying his best. He's just one small boy.
Well,
To
Felicity
do a
gets in
big
there.
hit.
Felicity gets in there so he doesn't have to. That's how this works.
I'm sad we have a kill total running on the campaign in which I won't be playing a lethal as fuck bastard.
Well, you just
I mean, but that's not. I don't know. I feel like you should count some assists too. Like,
okay.
Well,
well,
then you have to track a bunch of dumb
Yeah,
shit. You don't need to track Cyril's assists.
yeah, I would do that because I love stats, but I don't know how I would do it. So if you can tell me how to do it easily, I will. But
I don't know a thing, my dude. I genuinely don't care that much. I would like to have thought of this to keep a tally of like Rowland's kills or Izzy's, but shrug. It's too
Phaedra
late
has
now.
barely killed anything because Phaedra's too busy like micromanaging like fires. Like, oh, we need a healing word now.
Well, I don't think kill count is be all in all at all. I was just curious to see how it works out.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm curious as well.
I think it's fun. Yeah, I think Cyril's our Phaedra here.
I'm sorry.
In which way?
All of them.
It's hard to be a Phaedra.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Everyone knows
Cyril.
a Phaedra.
you know a Phaedra, it's because you are a Phaedra.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Cyril, what's our... Oh, I need to drop back in that spiritual weapon.
1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
boy.
4, 5. All right. I have that. That's my concentration. That won't help me. That won't help me. Why is that even in here? All right. I'm going to hold on. I have to measure. In this room, or do I need to
What?
move? Thing that's in this room
You
from
can
where
see
I am.
some.
Let me get my ruler.
Does she have any line of sight?
Not to red or blue.
That's too far.
You can see green. You can barely see pink, and you cannot see purple. So you can
I need to move it
see
anyway.
green.
That's Bale.
Bale, like Bale, you see green.
Uh-huh.
Go to there though. And I can see everything.
Yeah, because the doors are swung open, so you can be there.
Alright, but do you want to be there?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous.
See from anywhere else. So then after me, I assume.
Yeah, we will get in there
Okay.
before they go, so.
Okay.
Don't forget Copernicus.
Roll for Copernicus, or you just want him to go after Cyril?
Zero, because he's gonna have to wriggle out of your pocket.
After Cyril, you said? I can't hear you, Patrick.
Yes, go after Cyril.
Should he have a little... Where's his... Is he here? In token
Don't
form?
think I'm going to need Copernicus, because all he can do is deliver protection from good and evil, basically.
That's fair. I'm just throwing it out there.
He's still in your hoodie.
On my hoodie for now.
That's
We
right.
can
That's
drag
right.
one out if we need him. All right. I'm going to
I've got him over here on standby.
Cool.
60 feet.
Everyone.
Yeah.
I can get him.
Yeah. Those rectangles things are small plain altars. You can
Oh, shit.
see
Okay.
over them to see the purple guy, so you can see him.
All right. I want to cast Frostbite against
All right, against
a
Greenie.
con save, and I need to find my spell save.
Okay.
No,
An 8's not going to pass.
an 8 fails. He fails. Baby's first damage. Let me roll for it.
Babby's first.
5 damage, and he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
It appears to be it kind of freezes over some of the more glowing magma-y parts of him.
Oh god.
So it actually does. It's very effective.
It's super effective.
Somebody eyes right now? You can
Anything else?
I was back there where Copernicus is now, right?
Yeah, you were somewhere back there.
Where I am, because I want to be able to see. Okay, I'll be fine. I'm done.
I'm gonna stand in front of you, so
Felicity.
All right. Let's see then. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 there. Which one did you hit, Cyril?
Green.
green boy.
Oh, he's too far away from me.
Yeah.
4. I can use my bonus to dash and I could still attack.
Yes.
Is that what I want to do? And these are altars, so I have to go around them.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
You
3,
should-
4, 5, 6.
You
And
said that they're
see
not
over them.
concealed, though, right?
Correct. You can see over them. These things are flying.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're more just hovering,
I would.
Alright.
but you can see over the altars.
Yeah, I would be worried about my new young friend rushing into that room.
Yeah,
with
she's
them.
gonna. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now.
Mhm.
Don't worry about it, Dad. So, oops, that's the wrong thing. So now I'm like that far. I'm 20 feet, so that's in range. So I could use my bonus action to try to insightful fight to get sneak attack on a slingshot.
Did you use your bonus action to dash or no?
No, because I just moved to here. I didn't dash.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to insightful fight, which is insight versus your deception.
Okay.
Damn it!
13.
That's like not good. It's let me check. I have to zoom out. It's not high though. It's not gonna beat that, no. Damn it. Okay.
13.
So, no, it doesn't. So let's see. So instead I'm gonna use my little slingshot, just regular. So I'm gonna do an attack roll for that. There we go. Oh, that's nice. What is that? 19.
Hits.
Okay. And that's going to be 4 damage on that purple fellow there.
Okay.
And that's me turn.
All right. Bale.
Right. Bale's going to do things. He's going to move his self right here. Then he's going to raise his shield unto the heavens and cast Shield of Faith upon himself, and give himself +2 AC.
Nice. Better still.
Yes, yes. Then he's going to move his glowing spiritual weapon up and slice Mr. Red Boy up there. If you would do so.
Move speed on spiritual weapon.
Well, I was assuming it was like on me, like so 20 feet.
Okay, yeah. So you're basically, yeah, it sounds good.
So
So it can move. We'll say there. Range.
yeah. So attack, and that is a what's the modifier? I always forget. That is a 15.
Hits.
It hits.
Hits.
Hello.
That hits. What's our damage?
I never heard you say it hits. So. That is
I'm
7.
gonna adjust my sensitivity, see if I can make it. Oh no, it's down all the way. Never mind.
So 7 + 3 is 10 force damage
10 force damage on Red Boy.
on Red Boy.
All right. And that's all your actions. So now it is Pink Boy. We can just make it up to Felicity. Kind of hovers over.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
Actually, unless he wants to. And it's going to swing with its fiery claw. How's an 8?
No.
So that's its turn.
All right.
Next is to go around the spiritual weapon.
Well, I can just go through it, I think. So
Oh, it's gonna go around it.
okay.
We don't like that one bit.
Go up to it does not like it and goes up to Bale,
You fuck off, you fat bastard.
and it's going to
He does have disadvantage to attack.
Yes.
Breathe out a cone of fire. Bale, Cyril, and Noel make dexterity saving throws.
Quick check. Is that an attack or a spell?
It is an action.
Okay. Fair enough. I'll accept it.
Yeah, it's just one of its actions that it has.
Dex save is going to be that. Okay.
And
hold up.
What's my dex? Dexes. So 13.
Hang on. Damn. That's a 7.
Okay. Bale manages to dodge most of the fire. Breath. Get the appropriate number of dice. So Bale takes 2 fire damage.
Oi!
Noel and Cyril each take 4.
Okay, well, Bale's going to thunderously rebuke him.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So
Hell
he's
yeah.
Mr.
Does that work if it's an action instead of an
I
attack?
think it needs to be an
With an
attack.
attack.
Okay.
I thought
It's
it was when
attack.
you took damage.
Well, it's
hold on.
Collins is triggered, but I don't know about Wrath of the Storm.
Because I feel like for favorite.
I believe it says when it hits you with an attack.
Okay, it might.
When a creature within 5 feet of you that you can see hits you with an attack,
Okay.
not an attack.
See, that's why I asked, but it's not a spell though. It's just an attacking action though, isn't it?
It's not an attack.
Okay.
Do a save. It's not making an attack roll, so it's not an attack.
I get. Okay, so the difference is because it's a save, not an attack
Yes.
roll. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Bill is not going to thunderously rebuke him. He will curse a little bit.
He'll thunderously rebuke him, but not using like the spell.
Yeah.
It's just swears. It's just the language.
Thunderous
Exactly.
rebuke.
So
All right, then.
so I took 2 fire damages, right? I believe so. That is correct. So 25.
Cyril took 4. You should have taken half.
Yep. Yeah, we took 4. You took half. Well, now it is Green Guy's turn. Can get.
These fuckers
He doesn't
gonna,
want to be there.
like, not even going to attack my AC. Ingrates.
He's going to move up there and
Damn it.
move here. That's his turn. What?
I just realized I can re-roll that with Lucky too.
God damn it.
I needed to
God's damn it.
re-roll like attacks or attacks against me, and I was like, well, that's not an attack. That won't work, but
But you can
I
re-roll.
can re-roll my
saving throws you
saves. Yeah.
make. Okay, so that was Green Guy. Now it is Purple. He's going to swing around the altar, Felicity, and swing its claw
Alright.
for how's a 12?
Nope.
I think so.
Nope.
I don't think. Yeah, I didn't think 12 would do it. So it swings. You step out of the way, and a blue guy. This one, they get so crowded. 20. It's going to step around the spiritual weapon. Swing at Bale with its claws.
I wish all these friendly people weren't close to me right now, actually.
How's a 22?
Against who?
22 is going to hit me, you bastard.
Blame these random number generators I'm using. Let me see where my damage is.
Because that Bale's AC right now is 20. So
Slashing and D4 fire. Okay. So you take 5 slashing and 3 fire.
And was that with disadvantage?
That was not.
Nice
I got a little
catch.
cocked.
Thank you.
Then how is a 16?
That will not hit me.
Ha!
Thanks,
So
Cyril.
the claw is about to connect, but seems to be stopped by a magical force. And
Excellent.
now it is Noelle's turn.
I'm really damn hard to hit right now. Disadvantage with 20 AC.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Don't hit that boy.
So we're gonna be a little overkill.
There's no
So
such thing.
Noelle
So,
takes Noelle reaches into her pack and pulls out a diamond and kind of
shit.
holds it out in front of her in 2 hands,
Bale's eyes glitter.
casting
excuse me?
chromatic orb.
What?
Chromatic orb with ice damage at the green one.
Oh, you got to be a racist, man.
No, Greensby hit. Greensby hit. We'll say the purple. Well, if she's got line of sight on purple, which yeah. So at the
I mean, you can move her a little bit. Move her up next to Cyril.
I thought you hit the pink one.
No.
Wrong. Okay. Well, then she's gonna go for the pink one, the one that's not been hit.
Has
Down
green?
wrong on my.
I hit red. Who hit green?
Yeah. Green's been hit. One of them's been hit by Bale. Felicity.
And Cyril. Cyril hit somebody.
Cyril, Bale, and Felicity.
Okay, I didn't hear Cyril. You cut out.
Okay. Yeah. Those 3 have been hit. So at pink chromatic orb, which oh come on, and it misses. So that's a spell slot used. A cold orb sails over Felicity's shoulder and over the way over the pink one.
She kind of like glances back at where that came from, like,
Excuse you?
And Noah says, like, "God darn it!"
I feel like you're shooting my our wee new friend a lot there, Tortle. With the flaming
I'm
hands.
trying to hit these. Well, I'm not gonna hit her. Cyril's turn.
All right.
What that boy
Jeez.
gonna do?
Probably frostbite again, honestly, because it seemed fairly effective, and I only have 2 spell slots.
Yeah,
left.
you did notice that frostbite was very effective.
Frostbite's a cantrip?
Yeah.
Yes.
He is going to hit. Green, pink, and purple have all been hit, right?
Red.
Red, green, purple.
Okay.
Red took like 10 damage or whatever, so.
Cyril wants to hit purple with frostbite. It needs to pass his save, which is 13.
Okay. Constitution. So, well, it rolled a 6, so what's the damage on purple?
I gotta roll for it, because I'm an idiot. Hold up. cold, and then it has disadvantage on its next weapon attack.
Cool.
Purple.
How much? Cut out. How much damage?
Sorry.
Okay. Well, it is super effective. So it does. It seems to do. Anything else? Okay.
Okay.
And
Just
then
a little bit further away from that mean blue one.
yeah, I'm gonna say that that's kind of a hard corner, and the blue one couldn't hit you from there.
Maybe you should stay
That
back
would,
behind
otherwise,
me.
that would otherwise that would be an opportunity attack anyway.
Hard
So
corner, I'm gonna stay. I thought
Because-
it was a soft corner.
Because
No, that's a hard
Green
corner.
could smack you there.
So I'll stay where I am.
then Felicity.
Actually, I think Green can still hit you
Alright.
there.
So we got all kinds of things happening here, and none of it's good.
And both is good.
None of it's good. Alright, I'm gonna try to hit this. Hold on, let me read the exact text of this.
Oh.
Alright, I can't do that anymore. I'm not getting a sneak attack because I'm not near anyone, but I'm going to try.
Bale is also threatening Green.
Oh, he is. Okay, it's not
Yeah,
beside
so you
me.
could
It's
get
beside.
sneak
Okay,
attack.
gotcha. I didn't understand how that worked. Yeah, I'll attack the green one. That's
Billy down.
14. Is 14 enough?
Yeah, 14 will do it.
Alright, so that's going to be 2 of those, and then we need my D8. Where are you at, little buddy? Hold on. There it is. It kept slipping out of my fingers. Okay, so that's going to be these ones. 4 and 6 is 10, and 8 is 18, and 2 is... That'll be 20 damage on the green fellow.
20 damage on Green
Yeah.
is enough
Holy
to take it out.
Nice.
As it explodes in a burst of lava.
Good. I want to use my... Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Make a dexterity saving throw, Felicity and Bale.
God damn it. Okay.
Oh, like a... 10 is it? I think it's 10.
That is a 12.
All right.
Or it might be... No, wait, it's 9. Sorry. That's probably...
Then Felicity takes 4 fire damage, and
Oof.
Bale takes 2.
Oof. I suddenly don't like where I'm standing.
Yeah, we had some big explosions happening.
Alright. Yeah.
Have a bonus action.
Yes, I do. I have a bonus action, and I want to use it to try to hit with me slingshot. Which one do I want to
slingshot.
pick? Who is looking very damaged?
I think red's the most hurt.
Purple's been hit. Pink has not.
It's not. Okay. What about red?
Red has also been hit.
Okay, but I don't have disadvantage to hit it close range, so I can hit the purple.
Any of these you hit normally.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna
More
try.
HP than Felicity, probably, though.
All right. That's 16 to hit.
Which one are you hitting?
The purple one.
Okay, yeah, that'll do it.
Okay, and then dang, she keeps getting really good on these. 6 damage.
That hurt it pretty good.
Yeah.
It's still standing, but it's looking pretty bloodied.
Good.
All right, anything else?
That's all I can do. I can't move, so that'll do.
Bale.
Right. Well, he's a little bit apprehensive because he just saw one of these guys blow up when he died. But
Yeah.
he's gonna do a couple slices upon Red Boy.
All right.
Yep. So, well, you know what? It's actually instead for his main action, he's going to use his macro and do that. He's going to use Toll the Dead. Toll the Dead. And
let's save.
That is a wisdom saving throw.
How's a 9? How's a 9? It doesn't work. How much damage?
That is going to fail, and it is 1d12.
Oh, spicy.
Yeah, if they've already taken damage, it hits hard.
Oi. Yeah, that's why I decided to do that instead of my cutlass on him. So. That is 10 damages upon Red Boy.
He is standing, but just barely.
Ugh, fine. So my glowy boy is going to come over and slice him out the neck.
Yeah, glowy boy comes and makes a swing.
Mm-hmm.
What's that swing?
What?
For how much?
That is, what's my modifier? Plus 17.
That'll do it.
Excellent. So D8 plus. That's another 10 damage.
Red boy explodes.
Get fucked.
Splashing onto blue, and not doing any damage to it. But they'll make another dex save.
18.
You take 4 fire damage.
What?
Pass.
Okay.
Blame Tara's fireball d6s.
Oi.
Those ones are the ones that I rolled like a 12 with like 66 one time. I rolled like a 12 fireball one time. It was really embarrassing. We almost had to kill ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it is Pink Guy's turn. He's going to step around and attack Bale.
That's very rude.
It could be worse. Trust me. Its claws. Let's see. That's it. And it swings for a 13.
That is going to horribly miss. I bash him away with my shield.
Away. You kind of hurt its hand. It's not happy. Its turn. And then it's purple. So hot.
He's rolling with disadvantage on his next attack.
All right, so he's going to try and attack Felicity.
All right, mate.
Let's roll that with disadvantage. I'm curious. Would a 17 hit? Disadvantage is an 8.
Yeah, it would.
But disadvantage saved you. I'm interested on when that happens is all.
Oh yeah.
So cold and slow, and you're able to. It's telegraphing its claw attack easily, and you manage to step out of the way.
Not today, mate.
Is Blue Boy. And he's going to try and claw at Bale. And another 8. You did see him try. You did. And it did not go well. So as you're defending against the pink one's attack, he thinks he can get a good strike in, and you easily see it and just step aside.
Get bent, mate.
Get bent.
And then, so Noelle, and now she's fine, and she's Cyril and cast Frostbite. Magma needs a con saving throw. Oh, so. And says, what a useless wizard. Great. A kind of gust of cold air comes towards it, and it just heat manages to stave it off. So,
What was that?
I guess Noelle's just a little bit excited seeing this place, new things, and is a little bit scared in actual combat and can't seem to fucking hit a thing.
Oi, Turtle, focus.
Yeah. You're right. I gotta. Cyril, who seems to be taking this much more seriously. Purple's the only one that's been hit.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and hit purple again with frostbite.
All right.
Con save.
Okay. To be fair, it passes Lot's con save. That wasn't on Noelle.
Yeah, but
No, yeah.
No, it's fine.
Bale just sees her do a magic and then not do any damage.
It's nat 1. Which one were you attacking?
Purple.
Okay, it got a nat 1. So
Mr. Barney.
It's more like this. And he does the spell again and hits purple with it.
damn.
And he did 5 damage.
Well, it's that's enough to take it out. But the ice crystallizes over it, and instead of exploding like it normally would, it falls on the ground and shatters.
Nice. Well done, mate.
Felicity turns and makes a gesture of acknowledgement at him.
Cyril kind of does a little wave.
It's like, wow, wish I could cast like that.
Would Cyril fist bump Bale?
Absolutely.
I
If Bale
think
fist bumps
Bale's-
Cyril, fist bump him back. Felicity has
Bale's
taught him
hands
how
are
to
a
do
little
that.
full.
Would he shield bump
Perhaps.
Bale? Just kidding.
What to do with that?
Knock that nerd over.
Anything else?
Cyril's good here.
Okay. Felicity.
All right. So we're going to. Pink is being threatened, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Bale is also threatening it.
I am very
Bale.
threatening.
Oh, excellent. Well, I'm going to try to attack him then.
I am a very aggressive Genasi.
How is a 14 to hit that fellow?
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right. So that's 14.
Get him, you lass!
Yeah.
Roll for damage. Roll that beautiful bean
We're
footage.
gonna try. Okay, that's
And that's
7.
chunky beans.
7 and 6. 15 damage.
15
Juicy.
damage.
15.
Those sneak attacks
right.
are juicy.
That hurt.
So delicious.
Is busy trying its failed swing on Bale. Felicity notices a good opening and hits
God.
Don't worry, she's got her own flavor text.
I see that.
Your voice.
We got it.
Yep, we got that. All right.
Stabbed.
Alright,
You still got a bonus action.
Sure do. So I'm going to try to just. We're going to have a nice little. I can step here and be fine.
Yeah.
Correct?
Within its
Yeah.
You don't leave his reach, so
Alright, we're going to do that then. That way we're blocking the way to Cyril a little better.
good.
Okay, that's 19 to hit.
yeah, that'll do it.
Alright, and I'm trying to grab my d4 there. That's only 3 damage on the pink fellow.
Right. Up, but barely.
Yay.
All right.
Not much flavor text.
Is this the third or the fourth round? This is important to me.
This is the last round that the the spiritual weapons here.
I lost count. I was counting, then I lost count. So, Sure.
This
Well-
is the 4th round that's about to start.
Okay, then I have no spiritual weapon.
Okay, yeah, then
Just go to the top of the
yeah,
order, and he can hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack Pink Boy, but I get one attack.
as it sliced through the other one it killed, it dissipated. Like it stabbed right into it
Mm-hmm,
and then dissipated.
Excellent. So, acknowledging that, I'm going to just get a new grip on my cutlass and just shove it straight into Pink Boy's, like, whatever passes for a chest.
All right.
Yes.
It's kind of got a chest.
Yes.
Sure.
They're like weird, flappy fire boys. I don't know what's going on there.
They're
So,
bad boys. Boys.
that is a 17 plus 4 is 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay. That is a 3 plus 2 is 5 damage.
Yeah, that's enough to take it out. You stab right into its chest, and it explodes. So,
As one does.
as one does. So, Felicity and Bale, let's make some dex saving throws.
Careful there,
Um,
mate.
19.
Then 18.
That passes.
18. 18?
Yeah, you both pass and take 4 fire damage.
Ugh.
Careful.
Why? Okay, can I ask why the first one was 2 and these are 4? Is it just are you rolling or what's going on?
Rolling. Yeah, I'm rolling.
Okay. Cool.
It's just luck of the dice.
Luck of the dice.
The heart of the cards.
No, I hate you guys more now. Is what Noelle can't hit, so I'm taking my frustrations out on you.
On children.
It's okay.
on
children.
On a child,
It's
not
okay.
on children.
The funny part is I've taken like 4 of these
Children.
explosions and I still have more HP than Noelle and Zero.
Yeah, how much HP do you have left?
I currently have 21.
Yeah.
You have more than Noelle's max.
I've only
And Noelle
got
took
six-
some
16
fire.
left.
16 too.
But you're tied with Noelle. Okay, now it's Blue Boy.
Little boy blue.
Bring it, asshole.
He's going to step here and he breathes in
I don't like that.
and exhales a 15-foot cone of fire. Let's make some more dex saving throws.
You bastard, I can't thunderously rebuke that.
Okay, that'll be
all right.
17 for Felicity.
You said, well, which saving throw was it?
Dex.
Okay, so.
Okay, well, I rolled a 9, but what I'm going to do is re-roll that by using one of my lucky points. Also a 9. Okay, I rolled a 9.
Wow.
There's another luck point.
Give a plus 0 to.
Can I do another luck point?
Hold on, I've got the.
I'm pretty sure you can,
here.
yes.
I'm fairly certain.
I think you can just use all 3 on a single roll.
And if I can, because I haven't used them.
Whenever you make an attack, you can choose to spend one of your luck points after you roll the die. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to use another one.
I know.
That's what I could.
I've seen referenced on Reddit.
I think Ken. I thought I read that somewhere, and if it's not here, then it must have been sage advice.
Because that's something people do for crit fishing, where they just roll 3 times or whatever.
14 luck points. 14
okay.
save now.
Is that what you're saying with? The roll you're going to stay with?
Yeah, with 14.
Yeah, Bale
Or did you
got
say
15.
yeah from the other room? Yeah, all 3 of you pass then, and take 3 fire damage.
Alright.
Like, it's getting a wee bit toasty.
Yeah. Little cinched here.
Well, Noelle's like, all right, I'm actually going to contribute now.
Oh, alright.
Do it.
Kind of like
can do
pushes
it.
up a sleeve she doesn't have, and
then, Tulsa.
casts frostbite. I am. Don't rush me.
You've got
It's
it.
frostbite.
You've got
It makes a con save,
Bale is
and
not
God
impressed.
fucking shit.
Damn
Come
it.
on.
Bale shakes his head slowly.
Felicity raises both of her eyebrows at Noelle. Wordlessly.
Yes. Bale stands next to Felicity and just looks.
But you can feel her teenage attitude. You can feel the judgment.
All right. Well, we're back at the top of the order. Cyril, why don't you show Noelle how it's done again?
This is the plum curse.
Yeah,
Paying
but
attention.
Noelle's not drunk.
No. No, she's not.
How do we know?
She's blessed.
We attack Blue Boy with Frostbite. Make a con save.
All right.
Who's the better wizard?
Okay.
Who would win? Who would win? The court wizard with years experience, or one grubby urchin?
16-year-old orphan boy.
One small boy.
God, he's got the natural aptitude. Okay, yeah, he fails.
That is Cyril's flavor. Okay, cool. 5 damage again. And it's
so
got
fucking
disadvantage on its next attack.
It's okay. Felicity's gonna murder him.
We're gonna try.
Yeah, Felicity, go up.
All right.
They
Oh,
blow
I guess
me up
anything
again.
else, Cyril?
No, we're good here. Cyril's
Okay.
good here.
Use my rapier. That's going to be. Wait, hold on. 13. 13.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right.
There it is. See, I'm threatening him. So
I will then dropped. There we go. 3 plus 8 is 11 plus 2 is 13.
Yeah, that's enough to take it out.
Whoop, there it is.
I resign myself to what's about to come and just wait for it.
Yeah.
And
You just
it
kind of brace
explodes.
yourself a little bit.
Yeah.
It explode. Make me a deck save.
Oh, okay.
16.
I got an 11. That's the closest I've come.
That's actually tying it, so you barely pass.
That's the first time I haven't rolled
so-
a 16 on those.
Or fire damage.
4 more fire damage.
All right. Well,
I took a lot of half damage hits, if y'all haven't
a
noticed.
bit. I'm feeling a bit spent.
I'm very singed.
Maybe we should
Maybe we could sit
rest.
We could sit down for a minute.
Yeah, I would very much like to sit down for a minute.
If we
Well,
How
let's we can rest in here and take a look around because I do want to study this place.
All right. Lead the way.
how long of a rest?
How long of a study are you doing here?
A short rest. I think just as long as it takes to do a short rest. So I'd say like an hour, enough that she also gets the benefits of a short rest, but we can take a look around this room too.
Okay, we can use hit die on short
Yes,
on short
you
rest,
can.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want me to look for magic, Noelle?
What? Oh.
Do it in 10 minutes.
Yeah, you can cast detect magic as a ritual. I was gonna do it, but if you want to, you can go ahead.
So if you can do it, you can do it.
I don't think I actually have it prepped. Oh no, we don't need to have it prepped
It's
to
a ritual. You cast it as a
cast.
ritual.
Yeah.
We don't have to. Yeah. Or at least that's what we said. We didn't actually look it up. That's
Yeah,
what we
no,
went
that's
with today.
I've got it right in front of me. I can read. You can cast a wizard spell as a ritual. If the spell has the ritual tag and you have the spell in your spell book, you don't need to have the spell prepared.
Nice.
It gave some reading notes as you So we'll do a short rest.
If y'all are checking for magic, I'm trying to figure out how this works. Can Felicity use Eye for Detail? It says it's a bonus action, but can I use bonus actions when we're not in initiative?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For detail difference.
Why not?
Okay.
It only really matters what type of action it is in.
Yeah. It's
Outside of combat, you can do.
Okay.
Okay,
It's
so I see that everyone's about to do some searching, and I go and just tap you all on the shoulder and cast guidance.
Oh.
All right.
You can only have one. I think it's concentration. I
One
think you can
guidance
only
at a
have
time, I
one.
think.
Okay, so who wants
choose
guidance
your
the most?
Noelle's looking for magic, so
Felicity's not. Felicity's looking for hidden things with her class feature.
No, Bale was very impressed with the killing that Felicity did.
Good.
He's gonna go and just pat you on the shoulder, and you're gonna feel guided and blessed.
Thanks, mate.
What was that? What did you do to her?
What was that?
I just asked for some favors from the patron.
All right, mate. Well,
You're gonna feel like some
What kind of favors?
divine guidance in whatever your task is.
oh yes, I'm feeling very, I'm feeling very guided right now. Okay, so eye for detail is a perception check to spot hidden objects. Is what we're looking for. Yeah. So guidance does what to me? I can add a 4 to it, a D4.
It's a D4 to any any ability check. So anything.
Quite will. Okay, that's going to be 17 plus her perception. So that's plus 5 is
Jesus.
What's 17 plus 5? 22 plus 2 is 24 to look for things.
Damn, girl.
She's a detective.
So these altars have some offerings on it, but they are long rotted away, so it's hard to tell what they are.
Would that be an investigation to tell what they are?
Or an insight
yeah.
or something.
Eye for detail works for that as well. So.
Yeah,
For
I
detail
think
do
I
again?
think best.
Huh? What is eye for detail do?
I can use a bonus action to make a wisdom or an intelligence check to uncover or decipher clues or like uncover things is for intelligence. So the other one's notice hidden things or notice things, basically.
Yeah.
So
You continue.
Add your proficiency bonus and stuff to that, or how does that work?
Let me see.
We should probably have Cyril do it.
Yeah.
It gives you advantage or something.
Mm-hmm. Does it give you? I don't think it's advantage.
Yes.
Yeah, you do investigation because she's not She's not like intelligent.
Yeah, Cyril's the investigation.
I forgot
boy.
that's intelligence skill.
And I. Bale.
So Felicity points out and she says, "Cyril, come here." And she takes him over to an altar. And she points at the old rotted stuff and she asks, "Do you know what that is?"
Look.
Yeah.
Did you say that Bale was going to give Cyril guidance too?
Yeah. He notices this and kind of like pats him on the shoulder, and you feel like a warmth wash over you.
Are you feeling guided as well, Cyril?
Yes.
All right. Well, can you tell what this stuff is? I don't know what it is. It looks like an offering of some kind.
Yeah, roll investigation.
That's 21, 25. Investigation.
On this altar, it looks like some rotted away cloth, something very light and kind of airy. It's hard to tell exactly what. But
I have proficiency with weaver's tools.
it's
so I have extra
very
stuff
rotted.
about cloth.
It's very rotted away. You can tell that it was a very like thin fabric brought as an offering.
It's your mom's nightie.
Hey, watch it with that.
Damn, son.
That was out of character. Did not.
No, I know. I was
Say that to these urchins.
I was just fucking with you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I don't know what it is. It's...
Some other altars have different things.
The other ones have.
Let me.
The other ones have.
What are the other ones?
Which altar is which one? Because
like northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest.
Oh, it's actually this one up here is north, south. Actually, you know what? Make survival check to see if you can tell which directions they
Who's
are.
got that? It's not us.
I definitely probably just passed. What's my modifier? Yeah, so I just rolled a 19. So
Yeah. You can tell that it's slightly askew. You're near the north altar now. This one west, this one south.
I feel like Bale should fucking know which way is north.
If
so
you
that
have
makes
navigator's
sense.
tools, I'm pretty sure you can use navigator's tools if you look in Xanathars for things like this.
We can't look at the sky though. We're in a dungeon.
Oh, okay. I was thinking you had a compass too. Like,
That would
There
make
might be a
sense.
compass in there. That would make sense for him to have.
yeah, I'll kind of look.
I thought it was like a sextant. I genuinely don't know.
So I guess going over here, there what appears to be just kind of like empty urns, but you can tell that they are they're waterproof.
The urns are
Down
waterproof?
here is
The urns are
urns
waterproof?
full of dirt and dust. It may have rotted away, but tell what was in there. And over here is just ash.
And that's what was in
rifled
the
through-
urns?
Here was no. There's not any urns over here.
Over where, Patrick?
There.
Yeah, there. Okay.
Over there, there's just ash. The other ones have urns with and like other offerings of that. They seem kind of rifled through and pushed over, and some broken by the creatures that were just in here.
Mm-hmm.
Something was waterproof, and I didn't quite catch it.
There's waterproof
were-
or urns.
There is an urn over here.
Okay,
that,
but it's been opened and like rifled through.
It's probably just like glazed. Or something.
all of it is. Yeah, it's just kind of like a glazed urn. It's held that one has held the test of time. I think one of the best, but there's a lot that's been broken and sifted through.
All right. Do the urns have any like decorations on them? Anything that would indicate like their purpose, or like are they just kind of?
They're it's ornamental. It seems like they were brought as offerings to the altars. That's just really about what it is. Probably.
Okay, cool. Oh, I need to recover my spell slot.
You can recover 2. It's equal to or less than half your wizard level rounded up.
You fancy ass wizards.
Nice. Okay, cool. I have many spell slots again.
Yeah, Noelle's back to full spell slots. She used 2 first level ones and got those back at the short rest.
I'm down 1 of each, so I have 3 in 1.
So so maybe Noelle can use these spell slots to hit something.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe you'll do better.
So-
Maybe you'll do better next time.
I've never actually
you were kind
never
of
actually fought
disappointed in that,
monsters.
What? You've been the court wizard for like 60 years. I don't know what the voice
I've
this
been
is.
stuck
It's
to
kind of scary the first
trifles and studies. I've never actually been out in combat.
The fuck is a trifle?
So,
Well, do you know the job of a court wizard? I get to entertain nobles. I get to do this. And she has some
Oh.
sparks from her hands with prestidigitation and
so
shoots some firebolts. Just kind of like
pew pew.
Oh,
pew pew, and everyone, and the nobles clap and are excited by it. I can make she uses prestidigitation to like dragon fly through the air.
Oh,
That kind of thing.
that is impressive. So, what you're
Yeah,
saying
so, I
is
mean-
that you do tricks at court, and you dragged us out here into this pit with.
I also
I prefer more practical
that's
skills
what
myself.
pays the bills. But
Haven't. It's all right. We had it.
But I do. I am well learned in many things.
Right.
Bale's gonna look at
One
your
of the things that I've been looking at is ancient ruins, and this is, well,
It's pretty old.
Ruin.
An ancient ruin.
It's ruined, yes. Thank you, Cyril. It is.
Bale's going to look at your fancy dragon, and he's going to walk over to one of the urns and try to cast Mending on it.
Oh.
There's not any water in any of them.
He can fix it.
No, it doesn't need to be water. It has Mending.
I thought you said bending.
No, Mending.
Yeah, you can mend an urn.
He mends an urn.
Oh.
Specifically the lacquered pretty one.
That's over there.
He's gonna.
Very
Yes.
good. That was very good.
I value practical skills more than myself.
Yeah, but whatever pays the bills, am I right?
Yeah, whatever pays the bills.
Cyril casts message and asks Bale silently in his head, "Can you do this?" And like you don't see his mouth move; he's just talking in your head.
Does he recognize your voice?
Noelle's got detect magic up, so she knows that
It was memeing.
Would he know that it's Cyril, not Felicity, for instance?
I think so. I mean, their voices are pretty distinct. I think it still
Okay.
sounds like Cyril.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
it's not different.
he's gonna just like
It's
glance at you like surreptitiously and like shake
You
his
can
head.
reply back too.
Oh, he can. Okay, then
Uh-huh.
like-
yeah, with message, the target and only the target can hear the message and can reply in a whisper that only Cyril can hear.
Then he says some foul, startled words, and he says, "No, I can't speak with my head."
Cyril just like kind of laughs.
So what's
He
Noelle
looks
doing?
pleased with himself.
Noelle's getting dunked on. What does she do?
She's ignoring it and studying this door, which has another one of those symbols, but also some text.
Oh,
Um,
what does it say?
well, it's in a script that you don't recognize. Understand what it says.
Say that again. Sorry, you broke up a little bit.
Script you don't recognize, but you still understand what it says. And I don't know if Bale has ever seen this language written down, but it is primordial.
I think he would understand written primordial because it's like one of his
Yeah.
natural languages.
It's
Yeah,
like,
he would
like an
understand
eight
it as well, but
probably.
I don't know if he's. And Noelle takes a second to hands over it and it's kind of like translating it because she's actually studied primordial rather than knows it naturally. She kind of after a bit of translating it says
as she's translating
let
it,
loose
like
upon that which you hold without touching.
Do you be sure that second word do be loose?
It do be what?
let loose upon the door what you hold without touching.
Yeah, I mean,
Touching.
It's like a magic thing, like a magic touch.
Maybe. What do you hold without touching?
and how
Your-
can
your-
you
your breath, your breath,
let
your
it
breath,
loose?
your breath.
I'm pretty sure
Your
it's
Hold
breath. She's right. She's right. Your
blow
breath.
on the down
Blow on
door.
the door.
Do you?
Blow on the door.
door opens.
Yes.
Nice.
1,000 enemies come pouring through it.
Excellent.
Yeah, just like a million of them. Like they all rush in, they all explode.
We all die.
You all
instantly.
die. Campaign over.
Wow.
Avast.
And through there, you see a hallway, and in the hallway, there's four doors.
All right. Oh my.
And the two most ones are blocked by just like rubble and have kind of been caved in. But from the other two kind of open, I guess they're not really doors; they're just like open doorways. You can hear some rustling.
Oh shit.
Just kind of like some rustling and some voices.
Now that this is
They do kind of sound similar to the
the other
voices of the other weird monsters.
now
These things
that
speak primordial. So what were they speaking?
Yeah, so what do I hear?
Auran.
I mean, I know I get.
They can
That's
also Aquin,
Mm-hmm.
which is the language of the turtles, actually. So
Weird.
surprisingly enough,
Toil speak Aquan?
yeah.
they're speaking their other language, Auran.
Now that
So me and Noel can whisper secrets to each other.
sweet nothings.
Yes.
Now that they've like kind of had a cool puzzle, and there's I don't know this weird door. Felicity's starting to get more into it because it's kind of like an adventure. It was before it was Noelle dragged us to this like pit and we like fought some.
And failed at helping us fight.
But
some-
Now it's kind of cool and we're interested.
Feeling the same kind of thing, like because like obviously like this is like that people have been in here in so long, especially through this door, like how no one seemed to have forgotten that puzzle before either. So
See, Bale is looking at it from
He's kind
a different angle because he's been through some shit. And it's his opinion that this entire thing has gotten a whole lot more complicated than they were promised. But on the other hand, like creepy sealed temples and doors often mean treasure. And he's kind of into that. So
Right.
he's very like perturbed, but also really wants treasure. So
So we go.
and how is Cyril feeling about this?
He's interested. This is weird and interesting, frankly.
It is interesting.
So
He liked the puzzle door a lot. Puzzle. He was very pleased with Felicity figuring it out.
Aw, that's wholesome.
so
Kind of nervous, but interested.
I mean,
So Belle looks at them like, y'all hear the bastard, right?
yeah. Noelle like holds up
I
her
hear
hands
him.
like, I think we should get the jump on him.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Hold on.
What?
I'm going to cast protection from good and evil on Felicity.
Oh, thanks.
Good choice.
Oh,
My
I
shield's still up,
did
so-
forget to say that door did have abjuration magic on it, which was the riddle. So
Interesting.
I said detect magic earlier, but I don't think I ever said it. But not important.
Yeah, it's fine. It didn't hurt us. I'm not that worried about it.
Well, if it was going to hurt you, I would have retconned some other stuff. But yeah, so roll initiative, and we'll take a surprise round.
Surprise
Do we
round.
know which one of those rooms they're in or anything like that?
You can hear them. You think from both rooms.
My fast girl. That's a 21 for Felicity.
Jesus Christ. That's my third 18 initiative.
She very much wants
Wow.
to jump on them. Phaedra did that last night. He got like 3 18s in a row, or no, 3 20s in a row for initiative. It was
That's
really
weird.
weird.
Storm clerics.
Yeah, storm clerics be that way.
And,
The gods are here to protect
Hero
you.
got 4.
Oh, I didn't write mine. It was 21 though.
Yeah, I heard you say it. I managed to get
Fast, clever,
Bigger, faster, stronger.
bigger, faster, stronger.
I'll move. I guess you know that there's at least one in that room.
Yeah. Oh God, they look friendly.
Oh, that's a
roll their initiatives and put them in the initiatives. Okay, hold on.
Did everyone heal up, by the way?
Oh yes,
I rolled my hit dice.
I did
Cool,
too.
cool.
I'm very
Got
healed.
my. We didn't have. I don't think they have like their camping gear on them because Cyril's cook's tools let him do some shit when you like stop and have a short rest if he can make you a snack.
That's very cute. I need
Like,
to.
I think you get like maximum on your hit dice back or something. It's something cute like
It
that.
is. We should, Tara, and James as well. We should go through Xanathars and see what things add onto our. You know how they added things for your different proficiencies.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
because I know the masonry is like, oh, you can like identify things in stonework, and like I would never remember that, so we should probably go find those. That way we can remember.
Yeah, I'm like vaguely familiar with Cyril's, but not super familiar.
Yeah, we should write them down because I
Yeah.
know like Felicity can potentially like improvise a tune with her harmonica, which is very cute.
Cyril, what's your dexterity?
15.
Hey, so, Portrait? Much like casting Mage Armor, since I know we're going into battle, can I cast Bless?
Yeah. We gave we gave Cyril the spell. We'll give Bale this spell.
Excellent. So,
No one's actually making any loud movements yet, and they seem to be pretty distracted.
right. So y'all familiar with Bless, right? So,
Oh yes.
We're to all our
split up.
d20 rolls, pretty much.
yeah, so a D4 on your attacks and saving throws.
Cool.
And so I'm going to do, who wants it more, Noelle or Cyril?
Do Felicity. She'll be in combat.
Well, I have 3 people.
I think he's the third
Can
one.
you do them all at once?
I'm going to do me,
There's 4.
Felicity,
It's
and,
Is it concentration based though?
yeah, I have 3 targets. It's, you bless up to 3 creatures.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's 3
I thought it was
targets.
one person.
Yeah,
Doesn't make
Tabitha
Cyril
knows.
doesn't make attack rolls.
Yeah, Tabitha.
Okay, so,
Tabitha
Yeah,
always
Noelle
blesses
makes-
others.
Noelle does make some attack rolls, so
okay. Well, maybe Noelle can hit something.
maybe. Here's to hoping.
So if y'all want to put like a bless symbol on yourself or something.
Yeah, I would very much like to do that.
Let
Yeah,
me-
Tabitha is never blessed because Tabitha won't bless
Yeah.
Because she's
herself.
too busy blessing those boys, even though she shouldn't be because they don't deserve it.
Yeah, I figured it would be a good time to bless. So
Looks like bless.
Oh, I like that.
Oh.
where's that one?
It's at the very bottom.
Yeah.
Found it.
Bottom row.
I found it.
Blessed. Here
Blessed.
we are. We're blessed.
All right, then we'll start at the top of the order with surprise round. Felicity.
So first on a surprise round, I've never done this and anything that was not just a fucking healer. Do I have advantage? Could I sneak attack?
No, I don't think you have
I don't
advantage.
think
You
so.
just have.
I don't know how
We
it
just
works.
all go. We just all get an extra round. Is really what it
okay.
does.
So then I'd want to use my Then hold on. Let me try to use yeah, okay, I don't think I can use Oh, I don't have that written down. Let me check something for 1 second. I want to make sure I can use this. I'm not sure if it has a limited number and I don't
I'll ask this out loud too. James, is it getting? What time do you want to? I guess stop each night because I think after this combat would be an all right place to stop.
Yeah, I mean, we can just finish this combat then.
Um,
When it starts getting to be like 11:30 my time, it's probably getting like a little bit late.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I wasn't sure when you'd want to stop, so I figured I'd.
okay, Patrick.
Huh.
The help action and how that works in combat. You can aid a friendly creature in attacking within 5 feet of you. You feint, distract the target in some way, team up to make your allies' attack more effective. Can I make Copernicus do that for Felicity?
Oh,
Let me.
I actually can keep using this. Insightful fighting doesn't have a limit. Good. It's Unerring Eye that does. Excellent. All right.
I'll check find familiar because I think you should be able to. I have it in front of me.
Help from Roll20. That's what help does.
Go ahead and roll initiative for Copernicus then.
Okay. Initiative. His dex is Copernicus's dex is higher than either Cyril or Felicity's.
What's Copernicus' dex?
Funny. 16.
Jesus.
Okay. It's going to
Well,
be.
he's a weasel.
He's a weasel.
He's a noodle.
That's all he's got.
All he's got is his wiggly.
14.
He's got a furry noodle.
What was his initiative?
14.
Sorry, you cut out again.
14. Yeah, if you gave help to Felicity, she could probably do better on her insightful fighting.
Just like straight up go in there and attack with her.
Is help a
You would
have to
action or a
do
bonus
it.
action?
If you do help and then if you do it to give her advantage on the next ability, then when she tries to do insightful fighting, she might pass and be able to do a sneak attack.
She
by
can just
herself.
roll her attack with advantage with Copernicus in there.
Yeah, help can just make it roll an attack with
Have to
advantage.
do insightful fighting with it with Copernicus.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if you wanted to give her advantage to do insightful fighting, would probably be better.
No, it just automatically gives you advantage, so you
okay.
can use sneak
Which
attack.
auto gives you sneak attack.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. Yeah.
Can take the better
So
one.
I don't.
it's
So I don't
better.
need to. Yes. Perfect. Okay. So I guess we'll go in there then. 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I can actually get all the way there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get all the way there on this red fellow. And
Okay. Copernicus is like a couple of steps down in the order. How do we want to do that? For him to be able to help her, because he's far away.
So the weasel's gonna help you. That's funny.
Well, it can distract.
He's very.
Yeah, he
helpful.
can't actually attack, but he can distract. He can like do some
yeah.
flips and like
You can do fucking
Wiggle,
flips and
He's
snake
shit.
around.
very good at them. He's very good at
you
them.
just delay your action. You like set it up like so the trigger is Copernicus coming in and helping you.
Yeah. But I still
Oh.
move, right?
Yeah,
That's-
Yeah, that would still work, I think, right, Patrick?
Prepare an attack until Copernicus comes up and helps you. I
Distracts.
think that would work.
Just you have to scream really loud and just gather your energy for the attack.
I'm charging.
Yes. Charge your laser.
I'm charging. I'm gonna fire it.
Christ. Okay.
All right, so I'm delaying, but do I go ahead and roll for it, or do I wait?
I mean,
I wait, don't I?
You'll wait until Copernicus is.
All right. So I'm gonna delay
Okay.
until after Copernicus. So I don't move at all yet.
You can only prepare one attack. Well, you don't get to delay your turn. You get to move yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Use your action to prepare one attack
Yeah.
until Copernicus comes
But
in to use the help action.
But I wouldn't be able to have my sneak attack on the bonus action anyway. So could I go ahead and use my slingshot as a bonus action?
I think
'Cause
the
you-
bonus
Yeah.
action requires that you make a melee attack first.
Okay. But would
Using a one-handed weapon first, yeah.
But can I use my bonus attack after he comes in and helps?
No,
Okay.
because you use your action to prepare that attack.
Okay. So what? So it might. I would be able to do more hits if.
There is no delay turn.
No, I know, but I'm saying like if instead the
You
help.
could take
What?
you could take 2 attacks or 1 attack with advantage.
Yes, but I was saying if instead help was used to make my next ability check have advantage, then I could potentially not.
You'd still have to wait on, I think, Copernicus.
Reminder that you have a
Turn.
plus D4 to your attack roll.
That's true. I'm just trying to figure out how to be able to do my like a bonus attack with the slingshot is what I was trying to figure out.
You can. The only way you can do that is if you take both of your attacks without Copernicus's help.
Okay.
Also, you're going to get 2 turns before they attack.
That's true.
So
yeah, no, that's what's confusing me is I'm not sure. Like, would Copernicus be able to help me on the second thing if I just went now?
Go now. Copernicus will go after you in the second round. He will be able to
he'll
get
use
advantage.
Yeah.
his
then
first round he'll use help, and then your second attack you
Then
get
I'll
that.
just do that. And I'll go on my own the first one and use insightful fighting because I don't have to. It's not limited.
Yeah, that's a bonus action though, right?
Yeah.
Insightful fighting?
Yes,
okay, so
I'll
you'll
go
only be
here.
able to make that one attack.
Yes. But then the second time I'll have advantage. Like I don't know. It's confusing. I'm trying to figure out what's better. If I delay it, I'm still only going to be able, or not delay it, but make the trigger.
You'll get
Copernicus.
advantage and have sneak attack for sure. If
Okay.
you delay your attack till Copernicus gets in there.
Yeah. Okay. Then we can do that. But do I go ahead and move, or do I like?
Yeah, because you're
Okay.
taking your turn and preparing an attack.
Okay, so I'm going to prepare that.
And
Okay.
then it is Bale's turn.
it is Bale's turn. So where can I not stand because you need the weasel to stand?
Copernicus has 30 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20. Copernicus is going to go... Oh, sorry, I have the wrong thing selected. Copernicus is going to go probably right here.
So he's going how? He can't move through this square.
Where?
Uh,
Felicity Squish, he can.
But how is he going to move through this square?
you can take a diagonal.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
going to take a
okay.
diagonal.
Fair. Well, then in that
You
case,
take these diagonals.
Bale hadn't thought about that, but he doesn't have that much movement. So in that case, he's going to go stand right behind
Good.
Felicity. Was this guy hurt? No, you're waiting, right?
No, I'm waiting. I need the weasel.
Uh-huh.
No one's
I
been
need
hit yet.
the weasel help.
Okay. I don't have line of sight on this guy, right?
Probably not.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. I'm not going to attack him anyways. I guess I'm just going to do Toll the Dead on Red Boy.
Told him
Okay.
he's got to pay the troll toll.
That's it's a wisdom saving throw.
Bale.
Was an 8.
That's going to not do it.
Pass the troll
So-
toll.
All right.
It is I think the one thing about this spell is that there's just no modifiers on it. It's just the die.
Yeah, that's what happens
So-
with pretty much all cantrips.
Then cantrips, yeah.
Ain't that just the way?
So, well, I rolled max, so 8 damage.
Damage. All right.
8 necrotic, gross,
Oh.
rotting damage.
That's nuts.
Stinky.
That's
And
gross,
y'all see me like
All right.
raise my
gross.
my cutlass into the air, and you just hear bells from nowhere,
Oh,
and this guy takes damage.
Oh.
damn.
Yeah.
All right.
You're like, what the fuck is this guy up about?
Anything else?
I believe that is all I can do. Unless
All
I can help Felicity in any way. I don't know.
No, you used your action.
Yeah.
So, nope.
All right, then Copernicus.
Okay.
Come here.
He
Copernicus.
Here he goes. I don't think I have control over him.
Here,
So
boy.
he just needs to come
On. So it'd be 5, 10.
to he's on Cyril. His token was next to Cyril because
It
of
has.
space reasons.
Then he can make it past there.
Hooray.
Because he would have been like on Cyril's shoulder. Copernicus
And
doesn't.
he
walk
starts
anything.
distracting this icy creature.
Do a flip, Copernicus.
He's doing like fake bites, like around their ankles.
Good.
Going in for an attack, and he's trying to dodge it.
Okay, and that's going to trigger Felicity.
So
Okay.
Felicity gets advantage on.
Yeah, roll with advantage.
Okay, that's going to be 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, and then we're going to do. We've got sneak attack. So that's 12 damage. 12 damage.
It is standing, but barely.
Okay, and I can't do bonus attack. Or can I?
Right.
Because
Cannot.
no, you cannot.
Okay. Well, I can't move either,
Alright.
so here we are.
Yeah, because it's not your turn. All right, it is Noelle's turn. She's going to also move back here and throw a firebolt at Guy. Check what's my modifier.
You kill Stiller.
Uh,
You can do it, Noelle.
You feel
All right.
you feel divine guidance.
a 21, which is good enough to hit. Fuck! Finally, on with a firebolt
I Estitia be a mighty god.
of fire damage, and rolled max damage there. It is icy. Surprise, surprise. The fire hits it, burns it up, and it kind of steams away.
Why are the dust boys weak to fire?
Oh, we may never know. But that one died.
She's on the board.
She already was,
Well,
actually.
And that's three. That's
I know.
3.
Yeah, she already had 2.
No, I know. I'm
Yeah,
just.
finally she could. All right.
No
Well,
jokes,
surprise
Mallory. No
round.
jokes.
So
Fuck,
Cyril.
right?
Where can I get line of
I'm gonna have to
sight?
like mess with the formatting on this and make it pretty.
Here, can I see Blue Boy?
Yeah. You can like peek around the corner.
I can
You can
step
also
into
step.
Bale's Square and then step back.
Yeah. So you can kind of see through the hallway. You can see the blue one.
All right. Well, since I saw that they're icy boys, and I've kind of already made the leap, I saw the fire be good. I'm pretty sure that my ice shit is not going to fly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going
it
to
just
cast
won't do
Magic
much
Missile.
damage.
All right.
I'm going to do instead
You have to say it right, Tara.
Magic Missile. I'm going to cast Magic Missile.
Magic missile.
Magic.
Magic
So all
Missile.
3 darts are going at blue.
Is it damaged at all?
No.
And yes, still 3. And I roll 1d4 once, right?
And all 3 darts do that damage.
Okay, so that I rolled a 1, so it's 1, it's 2,
2.
6 damage to it.
So he takes 6 damage.
I have to mark that down.
All right, and would have been Green
Slightly-
Boy's turn.
slightly
But now
missing
they know they're under attack. But we're at the top of the order. Felicity.
It's her turn. All
It's
right.
she.
What's she gonna do? She's gonna run in there. 1, 2, 3. Oops, too far. There we go. And then I'm going to. Copernicus is helping me, right? Or is it only one thing?
He has to be
only
within
one.
5 feet of. Yeah, I think he can only take that once around, so he'll have to take it again on his next turn, I think.
Nothing is threatening this thing.
Nope.
All right, then I'm gonna try to do the thing. So,
Ugly.
going ahead and give me a deception. She always rolls so poorly on these.
All right. Oh, hey, this one actually has a positive mod to Cha.
Nice.
So how's 10? Oh, no,
let-
12. I can
Oh,
add.
okay, 12 will do.
12.
10 might not have, but 12 should.
Go away. Palco's trying to be my friend. Um,
No,
Yeah,
let me
it-
think. Insight? Yeah, yep, nope, that's just gonna do it. Sounds
all
work,
right.
but I can still attack. It's just not gonna have sneak attack, that's all. Well, that's a 1, so no,
Oh.
I can't.
Yeah. Nope.
Rick.
Is here out of
Okay.
its whatever? Like, is that
No,
moving
it's-
out of its
No,
range?
that's not moving out of its reach.
Okay, I'm gonna move here so
Back
it
there.
just blocks a little more.
Yeah.
All
Regarding
right.
our brother.
Bale is really disappointed that Felicity hasn't been enabling.
Wait! I'm blessed. I forgot to fucking add my stuff.
Oh yeah, you have a plus D4.
Well, if
Yeah.
you rolled a Is that on
What does
skill
bless all
checks?
affect? What does bless
It's-
all affect?
It's I think it's just attacks and saving throws.
Are you sure? Like, can we check just to make
I
sure?
am checking just a second.
I don't remember.
I got my spell cards up here. You bless up to you bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. Whenever your target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number.
Okay,
Attack
so
roll
it's only.
saving throws.
So would that help my? It wouldn't help the miss though.
Was the miss an attack roll?
It's a 1.
Yeah, it was a 1. So I don't know if it helped.
but if it's a nat 1, it's always a miss.
It's
it
always
doesn't
a
matter
miss,
what
right?
you add to
Okay.
it.
Also, I doubt their AC is a 5.
No, I'm just asking though.
Yeah, it is not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nat 1's always miss. Nat 20's always hit. It doesn't matter what the AC is.
Okay.
And even with bless, the only way to get a crit is roll a 20 on the d20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna stand there though.
Okay. Then Bale.
Bale is upset that Felicity hasn't been enabling his extra effect on Toll the Dead.
Well, maybe it's less shicked in.
Go away.
So he's gonna roll in here and do a slicey slice on the guy's shoulder. Wait, what? Describe this thing to me. What does he look like?
So it looks similar to the other creatures you've seen. Imp-like creatures, so planes.
Okay. Well, he's gonna.
So they're imp-like. Long hooked nose, ears, small wings, kind of a frail frame. They're small and ugly, and this one appears to be made of ice.
He's gonna try to go for a wing with his cutlass.
All right.
And
Is this flavor? Because actually aiming for a
no,
particular
I'm not aiming. I'm not aiming.
Okay. Yeah,
It's just
aiming for a
whatever.
particular part makes it a lot harder. So
Nah. If it was something that had like specific glowing red weak spots, you know.
yeah, that's different.
But yeah, I'm just doing a slice upon him. And that is a 12 plus a d4 is a 3. That's 15 plus, so 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Awesome. So that is 7 damages upon Ice Boy.
Okay. Slashing.
Yes.
Yeah, he's still up.
So Bale's disappointing turn is over.
We're all having a bad time here.
Tell me about disappointing.
Yeah,
turns.
mate.
Well, now it is Copernicus.
All right. He wants to move in here and stand next to Blue Boy, and he wants to use his action to help Felicity.
Oh,
City's
Bitch.
next attack will have advantage.
Yeah, advantage.
thank you.
Still alive, but I think he will be.
All right, it is Noel's turn.
Can you move Copernicus? He needs to be here,
Not there.
not one
No.
one up.
No, I know.
There we
I
go.
need to get
That's
a better
where
mouse than
Copernicus
that
needs to be.
god danged touchpad. Yeah, so that's his turn. Noel remembers that they did hear, and still do hear, talking from this room over and sees another icy boy and is going to I can't remember, firebolt.
Yeah, that's the one that does the good.
Yeah, so six and gets 10, and that is including the d4 before you say, and that's not good enough to hit it. So the firebolt, so it's a little bit closer than she expects. The firebolt sails over its shoulder, and one of these fuckers gets to go, and it is a blue boy
Well, only Cyril could see Noelle miss that shot. So
He kind of gives her
Cyril
like
didn't
that,
even.
like.
Well, Cyril didn't even notice that Noelle missed.
that's
Cyril saw
true.
Noelle throw a
Alright,
fireball.
What are you doing out there, Noelle?
Oh, Cyril didn't see it, but he knows.
Are you
He knows
missing?
she
Are you
missed.
missing out there?
Missed.
Just kidding. Just fucking with you.
I think she missed.
Are you missing in there?
Just yanking your chain, mate.
We're all missing.
That was very Jamaican.
Yeah, he's kind of
Very well.
slipping. He's kind of slipping in Jamaican sometimes.
Oh God.
Oops.
Oops.
All right.
He is a pirate.
Yeah, he's been around. His accent's from all over. All right, it's this icy boy.
It's Icy Boy.
He's
spit
gonna.
on him.
Dude, what can he do? What are the things he can do?
I make rude remarks about his mother.
Damn.
Is it Blue Boy who's going?
Yeah.
Boy,
He's
Blue
going.
has vanished to attack Felicity. Just so you know, just so we're all aware.
Okay, well, he's gonna slip here and breathe out a 15-foot cone
Damn. Fucking magic.
and make a saving throw.
That helps my saves, right?
Yes. Plus D4.
All right.
Oh,
I have
no,
to
yeah,
roll
so
for
bless helps that, but
Copernicus.
does the protection help as well? Isn't that what you cast?
Yeah, protection from good and evil.
Does
I
don't think it
They have
does.
disadvantage to attack you. Can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
Okay. So nothing about saves.
I got an 18. Portion.
That saves.
I got a 15 plus. What kind of save is it? What save?
X.
Dex? Okay. Yeah, that's a 17.
How
yeah.
is a
Both.
Copernicus saves too, right?
Yes, he does. Copernicus also needs to save.
11.
Yeah.
1.
Everyone passes, but what if the if the familiar takes any damage, it
dies.
poofs, right?
He poofs, yeah.
Then yeah, he's gonna poof anyway.
Pale screams. Ah!
No!
Oh,
Oh, not
Oh, no.
again.
And
Yo, Weasel! He died.
Oh,
We'll get him
okay.
back.
that's
He'll get
two.
better.
Do his clothes stay? Question: when Copernicus poofs, are his clothes left on the ground?
Are his clothes from the Fey Plains?
No, they're from Cyril's
Cyril made 'em
beautiful,
for him
beautiful
with his
hands.
own hands.
Then he just disappeared. Then yeah, they stay on the material plane.
Okay,
Well, I
I'll
think
make sure to
it
grab
depends on
that.
how he dies, right?
We'll pick them up.
Like if he dies
yeah.
like a
Yeah.
if he dies like a
And-
fireball or something.
That's a weasel shirt I just drew.
It's cute.
And it's
It's
2
just
cold
small.
damage
Oh.
Two.
to each of you.
Okay.
All right, that is his turn. And Cyril.
All right. Well, this guy was really mean.
Very mean. He got our weasel.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Cyril's gonna move in to there. 25. Yeah, he can get there. And he is going to use a second level spell slot to cast Magic Missile on Blue Boy.
All
He
right.
hurt our weasel. So it's 4d4.
Oh, this one's for Copernicus.
This is for Copernicus.
Fuck Copernicus!
Yeah.
12 damage.
My sweet boy.
And even through the tears in your eyes, you hit with magic missile and kill him. He explodes. So Bale, make a dexterity saving throw.
What is with these
Explodes in
motherfucking
a
imps
burst
blowing
of
up in my motherfucking
Oh.
space?
Sorry.
bursts in a blow of jagged ice.
What was the save again?
Sorry.
Dex, I think.
Thanks. Watch,
Or
I'm
no,
gonna.
it might have been con, I don't remember. When
Dexterity.
when he gets to hell, he can tell him Copernicus sent him.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is
It's only Bale, right?
Because you're not within 5 feet of him.
9 plus 3 plus 3 is 15.
Good enough.
Good luck
You take
shielding.
God damn it.
damage.
How much? How
one
much?
single
Okay.
point.
Better than taking 4 8 times. Slashing damage from the sickles.
Yeah, it explodes in a burst of jagged ice.
Interesting.
All right. And then Green Boy to and swing at Noel with a claw. Rolling a 7, which is not good enough.
Good.
So she can't hit, but she can't be hit. So,
Well, she is like a turtle.
A
She has a
stalemate.
shell. A shellmate.
Yeah.
Your ring.
I know, right?
It's not me. So
It's not me either. It's Tara.
anyway, so that was its turn, and we're back at the top of the order
All right.
with Felicity.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So, but Noelle is threatening him.
No, she doesn't have a
Yes.
melee weapon out.
No, turtles have natural
They have
claws,
claws.
so
Oh, all right.
it's actually threatening it.
Okay, and I'm blessed.
Yes.
And
Blessed.
protection is
Good.
going to be with protection.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag
Yes.
blessed. All right. So we're going to try to hit him with our sling. So that's going to be 14 plus 4 so that's 20 to hit.
Yep,
Alright,
that'll do it.
and we can
That'll do.
sneak attack with our sling, so it's not much damage, but Oh, well, we rolled
Okay.
max damage on that, so 4, and then this is 9, and that's 13 plus 2, so 15 damage on the green fellow.
And it's a sling, so it's bludgeoning damage, right?
Oh, yes. It's a rock that I threw at him.
Yeah. So you use your sling, and the rock hits right in its chest, shattering it completely in
Oh,
one
damn.
hit.
Fuck. I have a bludgeoning weapon I could have
Hey,
used.
dexterity saving throw.
Did you see that, Bale?
No, I'm
I
inside.
felt very blessed.
I can't see you. I hear you.
Also to include. Actually, I think that's.
Did you
Girl,
hear that
what-
noise? I killed
Girl,
him.
what happened? I heard a boom.
I blew him up.
Okay, so she's gonna take half of, if I can find a D8.
Right in his chest,
she
you
takes
should have seen
3 slashing damage. All right. Oh, and it's dead. So that's that combat.
That's one for Felicity.
I guess Cyril goes and picks up Copernicus's sweater.
Good.
Oh.
It's important.
Well, Noelle knows that it's a perhaps a little callously. She's just like, you can summon it. You can summon him again.
It costs 10
It
gold
costs-
pieces.
It's so, is it 10?
You know what?
Yes.
That's so much. I think I have enough. I think I have enough.
You know what? I think I can write this off as a business expense.
A what now? You can do that?
Yeah. I mean, so I've got a little bit of a budget for my mathematical. What the fuck's wrong with me?
See you,
For
portrait.
let me get in. That was the players seeping through. Well, I've got a little bit of a budget for research and magical components and things like that. So I think I can. I think this would count. This one's this. Here's she hands you some gold pieces. Like she's she's Shaw's not great, so she's trying to. I guess she realized that she was being a little bit callous because seeing how much you liked him. So she's like, here.
Oh. Are you sure?
You can bring. I mean, I got enough. Yeah.
Why do you two gabbing them out?
Oh.
How'd you bring back our weasel?
Oh, you can bring him back.
I like the.
I can bring him back. It just takes an hour.
It's a
An hour and 10 minutes.
An hour and 10 minutes. What?
Hour and 10 minutes. It takes an hour and 10 minutes to bring him back.
Well, I guess
That's wonderful.
I guess it's all right to take it. We are here helping her with her research.
Being coerced.
Yes.
Been here.
Yeah,
So now we're being-
This falls under this falls under me. This is fine.
All right.
All right.
I guess.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's real nice of you, Noelle.
No worries. But let's see what's in these rooms.
Which,
All right.
We can bring him back in a
Weren't these
minute.
blocked off?
Yeah. No. We can do it. We can. Get
These rooms that we were just in, like we can kind of.
He's not going to be pleased.
No, he's not.
Ooh,
He
Can't imagine that. Diane's a
Doesn't like to be poofed.
He doesn't. He's so cranky after.
He's going to bite us.
Yeah.
Can you give him
Mostly-
like some cheese or something? Do weasels like cheese?
Oh, he can't eat cheese.
What does the boy
He's
like to
lactose
eat?
intolerant.
He is.
Does he want
He
a
toots a
cracker?
lot if you give him cheese. He's too stinky.
Oh no! If it's anything like dog farts, it is
It's a
not
bit-
something you
it's
want to be around
A
for.
bit like
Oh,
that.
do you have a dog?
Yeah. Do you have a
I've
dog?
there've been some around the palace. I don't have my own, but
Bale really dislikes dogs, by the way.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
Likes dogs?
He hates dogs.
Interesting. All right.
This is from.
I hate Bale now.
Yeah.
Like, sorry.
Ask
don't.
Tara. Tara wants to know if Bale has a backstory reason for hating dogs or if he just hates dogs.
Bale was
Yes.
really fucked up by street dogs when he was a kid.
No!
And by fucked up, I mean they like stole his shit and he had nothing, so it was fucked
Poor
up.
baby.
Rude.
Poor baby Bale. I want Bale and Rowland to meet so bad.
I know.
Backstory off. Who's the most tragic?
Who's sadder?
The OC Tragedy Olympics. Gosh. Yeah. No. Copernicus mostly likes to eat.
Rabbit brains.
Yeah, he really loves rabbit brains. Actually,
Rabbit.
yes,
Can't say that's something I've ever eaten.
That's funny.
they're his favorite. He really likes to hunt. He's a good hunter.
Well, he could take him out hunting on the way back to town.
Yeah,
He can kill things bigger than he is.
Yeah, it's very impressive. He can kill a whole rabbit and then he eats its brains.
I'd pay a gold piece to see that.
Would you pay a gold piece to see that?
I would.
Really,
I
Bale?
would. Yes.
I'll hold you to that.
I shake Felicity's hand.
Good.
The only bad part is when he wants to bring the pieces home and he wants to hide them all over the house.
Oh yes, he really likes to leave you rabbit's feet. He thinks that's very funny.
Well,
They're
they're
lucky.
good.
They're good.
They do be good luck.
Supposed to be lucky.
They're not good if you can't find them and
lucky,
they begin
but-
to rot.
Yeah, I'd say that's some bad luck.
The heart and the lungs under the sofa, not lucky.
No, that's just
No, that's
he's
just the
being-
feet. Just feed the
he's-
boy. Just to feed the boy.
He's being a bastard.
Save
little-
them.
a
He's
little
saving
bit.
them for later, but he doesn't. He knows that we'll give him more.
Yeah, he's very bad. A very bad weasel.
He
I
hides
miss
them
him
and-
terribly.
I got his sweaters,
Good.
so we can
Good.
put it back on him. He'll be nude when he comes back, and he won't like that.
You can't look at him when he's nude.
You do have fur, boy.
A naked weasel.
I'm having
Like it.
I'm having real difficulty remembering that Cyril was a boy.
Yeah,
That's-
right?
Oh,
People have trouble remembering that Phaedra's a boy also. It's because my voice is so high, I think.
Yeah, yeah. My characters are constantly getting misgendered, except for Izzy, who has both a girl's name and wears a skirt all the time. I don't think Izzy's ever been called the wrong pronoun.
Nope. Just Rowling.
Rowling gets called the wrong fucking thing like half the time, and I'm like,
Maybe you shouldn't make so many twinks, Tara.
She
for
loves,
you.
she
I
loves
didn't
her
make 'em
twink.
for you.
I'm gonna find you a deck of many things, but the only card is the sex change card. And
Oh, that is that
We
a
were in
card?
yeah,
Oh yeah,
of horrors, and one of our characters got sex changed.
yeah.
Not one of ours, one of our friends' characters.
Phaedra
Yeah.
would have been mad.
Yeah. Izzy and Phaedra fixed it. It was fine.
Yeah, it's fine. But all right, well, yeah. So we're gonna show Bale Copernicus later
later.
for a gold piece.
You'll get to watch him hunt.
Yeah, for
He
one
likes
gold
that.
piece only.
In these rooms, they're pretty overturned.
Yeah.
The ice methods turn them over, and they appear to be like old rotted like beds, maybe like out of like straw, like used to be maybe just some bedrooms, but it's hard to tell more than that.
Okay. Kind of like,
All right.
would they be worth investigating further? I mean, is it like a bed table to look through or something? I don't know.
No, it's pretty sparse furnishings, and anything you can see is like pretty much see into it if there was even anything.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so
And-
okay.
So we have two empty rooms, two blocked off passageways,
And
Yeah.
a door ahead of you.
So we cannot get in there.
What does the door look like?
That's like collapsed.
All right.
What does
And
this
the
door
rooms
look
are
like?
not interesting.
The door's got the same symbol. Primordial. It says,
Oh, God.
with humility and live.
Do what with humility?
I've seen this movie.
Kneel.
Yeah, I bow
we got
and then
a
like
bow.
Now.
quickly.
Well, it says like in this. It seems like it's in this room. We have to do that.
So maybe we have to kneel the whole
so-
way?
Yeah. So Noelle kneels and one is, and we can open the door.
Get on the floor.
Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Everybody do the dinosaur. Yeah, we got it.
We are
So
opening the
everyone's
door.
doing the dinosaur.
Oh, look, another door.
There's sure
So-
are a lot of
Yeah, and-
doors
and you
here, Noelle.
Bowing.
Yeah, I don't know what they're trying to keep in or out.
Yeah.
That's
Awful lot of gates.
Can I do like an
I
investigation?
thought you said an awful lot
on
of
this-
gays, and I was
on
like,
this room?
I mean,
Well-
yeah.
kinda, yeah. Yeah. If you want to investigate in this room,
The small one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
17.
Oh, we're still kneeling because I think maybe we should be.
20.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. I got a 22.
yeah, you notice like above like kneeling height are holes in the wall that look like they would
Yes.
bad if they caught you.
Well, being
I'm
able to
assuming everyone kneels through.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Being able to
and-
see it makes me more comfortable, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
'Cause otherwise it'd be
And
like,
does Bale point that out to everyone,
oh,
or
definitely, yeah.
once everyone
Oh.
sees it, they're like, okay, cool.
Good eye.
Thank you, Bale.
Good eye, Bale.
Like, look there. There do be holes.
This door is as you get closer to this door, you can stand up. You can kind of see the holes. There's room to stand up near the door, so you can. Is much more ornate. It still has the same symbol, but it is much more ornate than the previous doors.
It's what than the previous doors?
Fancy.
Ornate.
It do be fancy.
It's much fancier.
All right. So
Is there anything written on it?
it seems awful. It seems awful special.
Why is
There's
this door
no-
so special?
Nothing written on. Well, maybe it's what everything in here is protected.
Then it should be the most protected.
I bet its riddle's really hard, and there's something very dangerous in there.
Well,
Um,
maybe that most protection was what we just went through.
Can I
I
without-
think there may be something else.
subtly see if it's locked or not without
I want to investigate the
There's
door.
not a doorknob. You
Okay,
can
there's not
push
a doorknob.
it in.
Got it. I don't want to push it in. I was just wanting to look at it.
Roll
wanna-
investigation.
Okay.
Yeah, there's let me see what Felicity has.
I want to look for hidden secret.
I'm rolling great.
Look
22.
for secrets.
I did a 22 investigation.
Box.
Hold
Oh,
on.
nice. Yeah, I got like a 6. So good job, Bale.
I rolled an 18. It was nice.
The door seems pretty safe.
I don't need to reroll that with what Bale rolled, so I'm
Yeah.
fine.
I have a question, Portrait. So I've got a bunch of stuff for insight, the finding hidden things. But I also have Thieves' Tool, which in Xanathars give you additional insight when you look for traps because you've learned common signs. So how would that stack?
I think they would stack.
They would? Or they would not? Because I thought they would, but I wasn't sure.
I think it
I think
depends on the bonuses they each give you. Like, if one of them gives you advantage, you don't get double advantage.
No, but it said the way that Xanathars kind of had some options for it was if one of them gives you you have proficiency in both of them, which she does. She has proficiency in insight. She has a class feature that gives her more on it, and then she has proficiency with Thieves' Tools, potentially having advantage on those things when they combine.
You gain additional insight when looking for traps because you have learned a variety of common signs that betray their presence.
So as long as I'm looking for traps and not just perceiving in general, I would get the bonus on that. I can't hear if you said anything.
Yes,
Okay.
I did. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, just checking. So she should be really, really good at looking for traps, but that's about the best.
Looking for hidden traps.
Okay, cool. That's good to know then. So Felicity is a trap finder. Good.
Trap detector.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, so I think we can open it.
Yeah, I guess Bale
Well, Noel says, "Well, hold. Let's It's magical.
Yeah. Check for the magic stuff.
Do you
I
have that
can't
one
do that.
prepared? Because I only have the ritual.
It's. Do we want to wait 10 minutes for it?
I mean, I got nowhere to be.
Yeah.
I'm kind of itching to get in there, and I think it's pretty safe.
Well, Felicity's going to take a step back then.
I can fuck with it with water.
Not a crawl back.
We're bowing back.
Okay. Yeah.
We're on our knees, but we crawled backwards.
So then,
Casual step backwards. Ugh!
Yeah.
Damn
They
it.
were kneeling steps.
so Noelle opens the door. Is in a lit room. A big room.
Fuck. That's a boy.
She got a description for this. This room is lit, unlike the ones you've just been through. Monsters are here attacking a bloodied large creature.
That's not good.
And so, just to kind of describe this room, that's the first feature is these humanoid armors are attacking this large winged lion. It is what appears to be a compass rose, but instead of the traditional north, south, east, and west, there are symbols.
Do they correspond to the ones on the door, broken apart?
They do.
I didn't hear the rest of that.
I'm trying to describe them.
Okay.
I guess which symbol they stand for, but I guess we all know what element they stand for.
Metagaming, I should.
What? I'm not mixing player knowledge and character knowledge.
This one at the north, at this end, there's a symbol for air.
Mm-hmm.
At the south end is the symbol for earth. West, or well, I guess Bale knows it's west, is the symbol for fire.
West is, and this is the okay. I see.
Then the east is the symbol for water, and each of these 4 altars is more. I could have looked there. And these point to shrines on the wall. To the north, a cloud is floating above the altar all on its own. In the south, a small plant grows out of fresh earth despite no sunlight or water. A fire is burning bright in a brazier and with no fuel in it. That's the source of light in this room. And to the east, a pool of cool, clear water almost spilling out of the bowl. And in each of them, there appears to be a semi-spherical hole. And we'll roll initiative, I guess, next week.
Dun dun dun.
Stop here and roll initiative next week.
Who is he? The winged lion man. Is it obvious that they're attacking him?
Yeah.
It's Aslan.
Cool.
Yeah, his name's Aslan.
Who is he? Who is he?
The first bisexual lion.
Nice.
All right.
Very cool.
Do
Very
we have
cool.
anything that we would like to say before I end the recording?
What?
Do we have anything you want to say before I end the recording?
No, I think we're
All right. Here
Cool.
we go.
Hail Satan.